around, but I'm still battling. Moving fast while you just prattling. No time for me, no tangling. Hit you in the spot with no angling. A lot of anger in it. Flash rhymes coated with spangles. Add some sounds in it times. Wangles, 3 dots connect to rectangles. Just like music, sounds connect them rambles. Hell nah, no man can run away.
What's good? One sec. Actually, my Genshin is not set up. Give me 1 sec. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay. What's good? Skewer, I think Ganyu or Ganyu, Inaz, it was good. Dude, last stream was kind of weird. Some Arrow stuff happened last stream that made me have to end. Some stuff with my roommates, and I had to fucking end. It was very awkward. But on the same note, Lunar mode of this IT is like actually kind of I was trying to do Lunar mode after I ended, and I actually had to like I had to restart like 3 times. I still can't do it because by the end I run out of units. So like, and triple Genki is actually kind of difficult because all the units I have left, well, I had Yoimiya left and she's fucking single target and she couldn't do it. Like I had Yoimiya, Bennett, Yalan, Farina, and that could not clear because they're just too tanky. So I might have to come up with a strategy for clearing IT. I haven't cleared a Lunar mode yet. I'm gonna get my resin done real quick though. I think I did 45 seconds with 2-3 on Mav on Papilia. 45 only? I did not do like 55? Oh, do you not? I'm assuming no C2 Salai actually. How much did I do? I did 55, I think. Yeah, 55 with C2 Mav. This is like a really annoying run to do too. Live stream tomorrow? Yup. This is Yoimiya, by the way. Sing Rio the Goat. If Yoimiya's, I don't like discount the fact that Yoimiya is really like single target locked. Like she is uber single target locked. And C6 Rio is one of the stronger C6s. I'm not gonna like, if you have a C6 Rio, sure, but like C0, he's ass. He's like Chaska, but like Fontaine level. Where like at C0, he's kind of dog, but at C6, he's actually really strong. What are we doing? There we go. Just play better, surely. Chaska over Moika. Over Moika. My Genshin volume kind of high. I think my Genshin volume might be kind of high. There we go. Go work. I got looking on the event. All right, the event ends soon, doesn't it? I already finished the event on this account. Sitting on 160 pulls. I am kind of like, no, I want to go for C2 Duran, but part of me feels like I shouldn't skip Nicole. Something is telling me that like I should actually pull Nicole. Maybe with the pulls I have, go for Nicole C0R1. Yeah, a lot of pulls. Go for Nicole C0R1. I don't know. Get that in the main age. I just gotta do it on the main. Then for robots, that's so boring. I actually kind of liked it. It's kind of interesting. You gotta think a little bit at the beginning. I don't know. I kind of like the different one. The one that's kind of weird is the Navia one. They can do it on Asia. You can do it because things came up. My music audio is kind of loud. Also, I didn't even realize Evaldi is fucking playing right now, which is kind of goated. That one was fun. Yeah, it's alright. Out of all the little mini games, I actually found the Inefa one to be the best one. I don't know. I kind of like the Inefa one. I actually kind of liked it. And my Genshin's totally working right now. Is your Genshin like not working? Also, I'm not getting anything out of this, bro. How hard is it to get it? If that was just on the other set, I would have been done. That would have been a piece I needed. Dude, I cannot get off of a create circuit on my Linnea to save my life. It's been, I think, 3 weeks of me farming this domain. I cannot get a single, not even like a shit one, like a single crit damage circlet. I take one that has no crit rate, but just defense and EM. I can't even get that. This domain is trolling the fuck out of me and I missed the crit. My Linnea is not built, is she? No, she's not. She's, yeah, okay. Just farm better? Surely. Oh, Kinkle won 3rd place in the tournament? Nice! Congrats on... Good lord. Congrats on that. I'll give you my luck. What luck? We know the Saurian event. What's Saurian event? Grab this. Go get my commissions. Then we'll head over to the main account. Surely Scambox will up. I can't even Strongbox the set I need though. That's the thing. I can't Strongbox though. I need a Strongbox. Trying to get my Yaka better. Strongboxing Marachose. Which that hasn't been going well either. All I've gotten out of Marachose Strongbox so far is a Risley piece. A character who I don't even use. And we'll try again here. Just... Nope. Nope. Another Risley piece. Yippee. That's all I get. All I get. Jeez. Okay. Your bad luck is stronger than my good luck. If you see my bad luck on my reel, it's freaking insane. I don't know. We're going based off like where our characters are built. I would say my luck's not too bad. My Uemiya is very, very good. I remember like within 1 week, went from like top 20% on Akasha to top 1%. That was a fine time. Also, my Nepa, I don't know. I occasionally have really good luck. Like occasionally. I can do boss mats. You got a level 3 characters to 90. What now? Finally got. Why do you have 11 million more, Tub? What could you need 11 million more for? Let me roll that one piece I got. Surely this is a 5 roller, all on crit damage, right? All on crit damage. Can I go straight to 20? I can. Oh, I can't wait. No, I can't. Okay. All crit damage, right? Yeah, it's actually not bad. But at the same time, I kind of want to fire this because I just have better pieces. I could re-roll this. No, that'd be a waste. Actually, it's a 4. It's only a flower, so it wouldn't be that much a waste. It'd only be 1. I could re-roll, but I have better pieces to re-roll at that point. I could re-roll this again, honestly, which I probably should. I mean, it's kind of good. And again, this piece, like I don't think I even need to keep it. Like I literally just have better 4-liners. I can roll this plus 1% crit. I'm the MHK, it'll be good. No, I'm not doing it. Reroll it, trust, dude. I would be better off re-rolling this for like all crit. It's the 5 roller. EM attack percent. This shit has flat attack. Why would I roll it? I also have this. That's actually not a 5 roll. Never mind. Like I just have better pieces I could re-roll. Like, there's no point in re-rolling this. Which is why I kind of just want to fodder it because legit I have the exact same piece but better. Do I? Or maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I don't. Oh, both my pieces that have EM are high crit rate, not high crit damage, but it's mineral. I don't know. I kind of want to fodder it. I'm gonna think, Jay, what's good? Save your rolls, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna reroll it, but I'm really saving the stuff that I have. The few like reroll slash the things that I have for what's it called? The new set. Because I'll be able to get like a piece for the new set just starting out. Actually, if I do IT, if I do a little more IT, I can make a goblet like straight up. I can make a pyro goblet for Durin. That's what I could do. If I can beat Lunar mode of IT, I'll get another one. I'll get another elixir. Anyway, though, main account stuff. Also, next stream I do, something I really want to try before this Stygian is gone. I want to do a stream where the entire stream, I just dedicate to trying to clear, like, Fearless with as many teams as possible. I kind of want to see, like, how old of a character I can go with my vertical that I have on my main account that can still clear all Fearless. I think that'd be a really interesting thing to do. Maybe I can try that with Dire, but I feel like it with Dire, so I'm a far less success. Maybe not. Down Nexus, so think I shouldn't do it for this one. I mean, we can do it for both. I don't know. I feel like it'd be a fun stream. It's just something I want to do in general. What am I farming? Oh yeah, I'm farming for Prune. Prune needs Hera. A bit late for this one. I just not okay. Oh, my game lagged. I just didn't do my second NA or second NA for this. Ooh. I hate this so much. I need one more. Fuck. Well, okay. Hera for Prune. This is what Prune needs. So if you're wondering what the bosses are for each character, Nicole, if you're trying to pre-farm, Nicole needs Lord of the Hidden Depths, right? Lohen, if you're a goober that's pulling Lohen, like me, which I do plan to pull Lohen, at least he's 0. He needs, where the fuck is it? Gecko. Lohen needs Gecko. And then Prune, if you're getting Prune, if you want to build your Prune, she needs Hera. So, yeah. All of them are Mondstadt characters and not a single one needs a Mondstadt boss. Not even like a weekly boss mat either, just all not correct. I do think Lohen and Prune need Mondstadt talent materials though. Hey, 48, sure. Okay. With that, I probably should go farm more Nicole talent materials before I start farming more and everything. Actually, let me just see how many I can make it. 62, that's not enough. What am I doing? I'm double crowning. You need how much for double crown? Well, more than what I have currently, I think. Let's see, wait, hold on. Use those blazing flints. The what now? I still like Lowen will he will be standard. You still like that he will be? You still think that he will be? Then a traveler building stream? I'm not building my traveler. I mean, technically she's built. Where is she? I think she's Geo right now. Yeah. Where is she? She's leveled. Oh, she doesn't really. Oh, why is her face messed up? She doesn't have talent still, but the one building's bro girl. Was it anyone join queue? I didn't check. Oh, not open. Who? I haven't built. Damn, no one's joining queue, and we're like almost 20 minutes in the street. That's actually insane. The fuck? You're making a review mine one time. Surely Crowd Traveler is like super worth. What's Mika doing here? Surely Crowd Traveler is super worth building. Not that. You want me to join queue? You don't have to. If you got nothing to review, you got nothing to review. Make all of these up to 3. Actually, you can do 2 because I'm not delivering hammer almost. Is this double? Yeah. 7 double. Fog. This is with. How many of these do I need to double crown? I forget. I know it's 114 for triple. Minus. How much is it? Going from. Drew my C5 Trinari on God. Drew my characters. Yes. Hershey. Do exclamation mark join. I got you in a second. I need to figure this out real quick though. Hold on. Let me open a tab. Do Nicole. So it's 4, 10 plus 28, so 38. 38 total, okay. So 114 minus 38. Brain. Can't do that in my head. Late S. Who's late? Oh. What's it called? 114 minus, not divided by, minus 38. 76. Okay, that shouldn't have been done. 76, so I cannot make enough. I need way more. Okay. No need to farm. Okay. Edits. What's good? Also, let me I need to. Yeah, I need to use my resin. I actually need to do the event. Let's see. Who you want me to look at, Hershey? I did not get one of those. Tab called you fine shit. I'm not surprised by that, by the way. That doesn't surprise. Something that Tab would definitely say. Also, you on an old account? Why are you not a mod? My Navia, I'm free to play, but she's my best friend. R5 of this weapon. This is a fine weapon for Navia if you need ER. If you can get ER and voice crack, if you get ER and subs, there are better weapons like Title Shadow. Nighttime Whisper, 6 set. Should level her talents more. If you really like Navia as much as you say, crown her skill. Crown her skill. Could even crown her burst if you want. Also, you should level her normals. They do damage. They do damage. You should level them at least to like 8. Right, but skill should be crowned, burst should be at least to like 9. Her skill is only like, I think like 60% of her damage? I forget how the damage play goes, so let's see the artifacts. Okay, flower. This should be double crit. Should be looking for a double crit piece there, yeah. Is it defense? No, it's attack. Yeah, so the pieces could definitely be better. You have really low crit rate too. Navia is someone who really wants like really high crit rate at bare minimum 70, but ideally like 80 to 90 plus. So you're looking for more crit, which you should prioritize pieces that have both crit rate and crit damage when you're leveling pieces. Single crit pieces are usually never worth leveling because they'll never roll well. right? Your circle is probably your best piece out of all of these, and it's your off piece, so maybe you can get an onset circlet, and then onset circlet, then go for offset goblet, because seeing a geogoblet will be really hard unless you craft one from elixir. Yeah, just some more. How much you already have? Oh yeah, yours gonna be really high because you're on this weapon. Oh, yo, I gotta go. I'm sorry. Yeah, I apologize. You just got here, do ya? The other credits are low-key buns. This is good to know about Navia. Thanks so much. Yeah, work in progress. Oh, you're an old player. Ooh, old player. Cinnabar Spindle. I was wanting to see if you had. Where's her thing at? There we go. I was wanting to see if you had what's it called? Festering Desire. Yeah, you don't do any endgame either. You can work towards that if you may not be an endgame player, so maybe artifacts don't matter as much to you. I don't know, since you don't do endgame. Although there's primos there that are just hiding there. If you ever want to at least get to like 411, try like hard mode of IT, hard mode in SO. Like there's like a good like 2,000 or 3,000 primo gems just waiting there for you to get that aren't super duper hard to get. Lolly, what's good? And Militia, two really old people. Militia, I haven't seen you in here in a while. What the fuck? Lolly as well. What's good? Trying to build characters for endgame, but yeah, gotta get on it. Yeah. Like, if you're not super worried about doing like the hardest parts of endgame, like Fearless of Stygian or like 412 of Abyss, the threshold needed to clear the slightly lower levels of endgame is not super high. So like, with this a bit of time, let's say like you're putting your res into the right places and you have solid teams, like a month of farming, maybe like a month and a half could get you to clear everything, I would think. Because the threshold needed for those is really not that much if you just work towards it. But yeah. Fearless ain't that hard? I would beg to disagree. I don't know. Like, if you have like strong team, like the top meta team, sure. But if you're someone who likes to pull for who they want, like example my Yoimiya account, I feel like the threshold needed is kind of high for Fearless. Like, I don't know. I do feel it gets pretty high. It's not easy. I wouldn't say it's easy. You don't need like your own reverse F Magus. What? Fearless ain't that hard with proper investments? Yeah, I mean, I read that full thing. What do you mean? But like, I feel like the proper investment needed is still fairly high compared to like everything else. Like even Abyss is the investment needed for Abyss is way lower. You've seen me clear with like really shit builds on character just by having like decent teams. You still clear, but Fearless you actually need like really good investment. So I don't know. But yeah, everything on you because of rage people. Sure, dude. I did next already. I didn't. Version is gone. You would never skirt the bot. Who is this? This is Zajeff. What is this Zajeff? 07? It can't be Zajeff. Oh, it's Butterfur. Yeah, brother is in Japan right now. By the way, Butterfur is in Japan. I've actually never seen his builds. I actually need a friend this goober. I don't know why I haven't friended him yet. Did he pull CT? Oh, he did pull CT. He was talking about it. He was talking about it in the group chat. What's his Moeka build on? Yeah. Really good Moeka build. Holy. You didn't ask for Moeka. I got a text message. Oh, never mind. Yeah. I kind of want to look at this Moeka. Jesus, this Moeka's really good. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy Moeka. But he's at Skirk. EC6R1, 81 to 22. I actually have a better build, maybe. Does he have more attack? No way I have a better Skirk than him. That'd be crazy. Circlet, it's pretty decent. Really good goblet. I think he has more attack than I do. Does he? Wait, I actually have a better fucking Skirk than Butterfree? Except for the fact that he's... What's it called? C6? Which I am not C6. But I am level 100 C2. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh no, I have less attack. Do I? Oh, this is not the right fucking build. What the fuck is this? I think I have less attack than he does. 2.3k, yeah. Is this the right build? I definitely have less attack. Yeah, I don't have that much. 2.2, but I have more crit. I actually might be better than his. Is 100 attack worth it over 15 crit damage? Anyway, that's kind of cool. Wait, I assume Butterfree like really strong builds. Well, that's... I mean, I could just check Akasha real quick. I'll check it later. Oh, you said his Z-Buy? I mean, his Z-Buy is... Oh, I forgot I was checking out this fucking skin. His Lunar skin. I forgot I downloaded this and didn't even look at it. I completely forgot about this shit. Yeah. What is that? Sus? Wait, what is this translation thing? I want the Rame skin back. I'll put it on. I saw it and I wanted to check it out for a sec. Beyond the Gunnar parts, it looked kind of cool, but it is very Gunnar. It is very good. Holy, hell no! What the fuck, bro? It's gooning off stream, surely. Hold on, real quick. It's been permanently banned. Change it. Yo, it's got a fucking Korean name. Hold on. There we go. And then there we go. I legit downloaded this and completely fucking forgot about it. There we go. Back out real quick. Next message again. No, same thing. Okay. That's not our Z-Buy. Kinkle, I'm begging you. Wait, I gotta refresh again. There we go. Okay. No. There we go. What is this translation thing? Step in one hand, aren't you? I get banned. I don't know what to say. I get banned. It keeps translating sus to there for some reason. We need a sus bro emote? Can't make one? Wait a minute. Is that a sus bro emote? Dry? Sussy? Why is it translating sussy? It translated to dry for some reason. What the fuck? 68. Wait, why is this crate so fucking high? What? Oh, it probably doesn't use Illawa. That makes sense, actually. No, it doesn't use Illawa. Okay. He uses Jelona because it's Jelona's columns. That makes sense. I mean, Z-Buy is pretty good. I have no idea where this ranks, so there's no Z-Buy either, so. But that is a lot of crit damage and a lot of crit rate, yeah. Really good Z-Buy. What the fuck are you seeing? Huh? Hold on real quick. I keep getting text from... Give me 1 second. Let me respond to this real quick. Okay, I got it. Okay. There we go. Mine's 52. Need that golden 60 crate. Probably 6-7. What? Want a crate? It's right in between 6-7 and 69 too. Okay. Who was the other person? I got so distracted. Who was the other person you want me to look at? Circus by Nefer. His Nefer is definitely gonna be really good. D2R1. And Sky 6300. Jesus. Perfect net. Oh, using Nilo. Not EC2 naked. Crazy feather he's got. Feather with her feather. Circle's pretty good too. Stand or flower was also pretty nice. It's a really good Nefer. Actually, wait a minute. Let me see where stuff ranks at really quick. Let me go to Akasha. Wait, that is perfect! It looks like my eyes were closed, but I can actually see through this. Wait. Wait, that's like perfect. But like, I can see through that. Keep in mind, like my eyes are like really small, so like it looks like my eyes are closed, but I can see when I'm doing that. I can see. That's funny. It's like actually perfect. Holy. The perfect screenshot. What's her EM? I think it was, let me see. Yeah, almost 700. You're trying to look cute or something? No, that's supposed to be like a sus bro. Like, bro, the fuck? It's like a sus bro. You wanted a sus bro emote. There's your sus bro emote. At least that's the face behind it when it's like, don't make that, y'all do something sus. Anchor. Pull up Anchor real quick. Or Kasha, but okay. That's not the right thing. Anchor network. Boop. Go. Then go to here. Kasha. My Skirk is like barely top 1%. Is his higher? Yeah, his is definitely worse than mine. Interesting. Actually, I thought Skirk was his favorite character. Why is this build? And I'm gonna make my Skirk a lot better after the Strongbox next patch. So where's this Never rank at? Never top 5%. Interesting. That's a why is Never leaderboard so competitive? 220 CV with 7 rolls of EM. Raise the one eyebrow roll. Like that. People like Never. It's just the fact that she has so little subsets that's useful. On top of the fact that like people farm the fuck out of Never. Yeah, but his builds are pretty. His account's kind of just similar to mine, where like there's a few top 1% and then everything else kind of scattered. Actually, yeah, no, his account's definitely better than mine. My Skirk's a little better, just a little bit better, because I have more crit, but I have low attack. Interesting. And though. Also, Higo, what's good? I got your name right this time. I didn't call you Hig. I called you Higo, like your name actually is. Let me go do. Can I farm? I cannot farm that today. What other trails can I farm today? Hold on. Play Hunter. They both need resistance. Lohan and Pro need resistance. Can I farm that today? I cannot, so I can't do any towns. So I guess I just farm Lohan boss materials then. Actually, maybe I'll just put the rest in the Mora for now. Because Lohan's probably second half. I've been farming Nefer's domain since day one, and the best, I guess, a top 16%. I feel that. Nicole got nothing except tenacity. Tab, there's a new set for Nicole that you're gonna be farming. So I mean, I don't know what you wait, what am I looking at? Wait, whose build am I looking at? I'm aware. Wait, who am I looking at though? Like during the pro Nicole, but you don't. I guess are these them? I was like, can Nicole even proc tenacity? She's just shielder. She doesn't have all field pyro application. I don't think she can proc tenacity. Yeah, I say where she likes her. I genuinely don't think she can proc tenacity, dog. Just farm, just get the new set. Like on day one, farm the new set. Also, where's your day's card set for Durin? Oh, that looks horrible. Looks like I'm closing my fucking eye. Does that translate well on camera? She is Durin. I'm aware of what of the shit's hands and Prune is Lanyan. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, shit's hands. Crazy Pyro Goblin. What the fuck? 5 roller? Low rolled on the crit rate, but is that a, no, that's not a 5 roller. That's a 4 roller, I think. Yeah, 4 roller. I mean, this works. If you're running Noblesse Durin, he's not gonna be doing that much damage anyway. So like, fucking bandit that hell came off. Okay. Should you be running Durin on Noblesse though? I mean, I guess you can run Durin on Noblesse in the Varka team. You have Nicole in the new set, Prune on Viridescent. I guess you do run Durin on him, Noblesse. Either that, you could run Days Carved on him, because he'll be doing more damage with Nicole buffing him. But Wolfang, yeah. He sends crit damage, so you'll be at 92 150 crit damage circlet angle, maybe. I mean, 92 150 is not too bad. Or 92. That's 92 160. 92 160. Bitpool, what's good? I haven't seen a minute. Bitpool, what's good? CD Ascension is 88. Oh right. Well, no. It counts. No, it's not 88. Guide Ron? No. So when you say 88, what that's accounting is the. Can I find a character that's not leveled? No artifacts. Characters start with 50 base crit damage. So it's counting that on top of the 38.8 crit damage they get. So it's 88.8, but I don't know why they count that. It's fucking stupid. Every character has 50 crit damage to start. So 50 damage and 5 crit rate. So it's not 88. It's 38.8. The same way some guys will show characters getting 24.5, I think. Yeah, 24.5 crit rate. Because it's counting the 29, or not 29, the 19 crit rate they give from crit rate Ascension on top of the 5 crit rate. Why's the Genshin Impact look different? Because of mod. Yeah. And then Prune, I don't really know. I didn't look too much into Prune. She just needs a shit ton of attack, right? Honestly, I don't even want to look at this build because this just doesn't work on Nicole. Nicole doesn't apply Pyro all field. Or she doesn't do anything all field. I mean, I guess her burst kind of does. But it does. Would you even be able to, like, keep Tenacity such a shit set? Like, you just get the new set, bro. Like, don't run this, man. Don't run this. I'm not looking at that. She needs a shit ton of attack and crit rate. Yeah, so track crit rate, ER. Yeah. Is your fan? I will? Yeah. She ain't out yet? Then why even worry about the pre-build? Like, you just get the set. Like, you can probably just get a really shit set to begin with, like random stats, like random attack stats without like what's it called? Like, just force the set because it's a support set anyway. It doesn't need crit or anything, and then just work towards. It's like treat it like VV. Work towards getting a better set over time. Guess what? I should get more of the. Should I get heroes with it? Should I get? I'll get more. Can go mod over Bennett when? I don't know how that would even work. Next person. Now there was a while back I remember talking about for like a special stream. I should do a stream with all Gunnar skins. I remember talking about that a while back. That skin reminded me of that. That was like when I did the when y'all kept asking for that one Varessa skin. Can you go skeptical and look at Columbina and Linnea? Why? And it was back when I revealed that that one Gunnar bikini skin for Varessa. No, not again. Varessa in long form content. I've kind of taken a break, not gonna lie, from working on stuff. To be honest, I did have that Nefer guide planned, but I kind of stopped working on it, to be honest. What I'm trying to do right now is put more stock back into the channel, because I took basically a month break last month. To get things going is what I'm trying to do now. That's the main goal. But I do have a few things planned though. There is something I am going to do. Like if I can hopefully record while streaming for this. The testing stream, I want to record that and make that into a video. Specifically, I want to do a big comparison between, or just like, yeah, comparison between C2 Durin and C2 Nicole. Since I plan to get C2 Nicole, which I'm really hoping I don't end up with a Zolan situation. That would really suck. But also, I feel like getting C2 Nicole is going to make like every attack selling character on my account ridiculously strong. Like I have a feeling it might even change Hu Tao's best team, which would be fucking crazy. What skin for Lohan? Maybe Luke. You talking about like Lohan Tawua? Lohan Tawua would need to be some kind of cryo character, which there's no male cryo or no male glacial. There's like no male glacial. There's no glacial DPS at all. What teams that use the Clear Abyss? I mean, on this account, I can use anything to Clear Abyss at this point. On my Yoimiya account, which is my free-to-play or like low-cost account, I guess you could say, I cleared with Yoimiya, cleared with Ayaka, cleared with Venti, cleared with Arlecchino. Who else have I cleared with? Cleared with Razor. Did I? No, that was Last Abyss. That was Last Abyss that cleared with Razor. What else? Was that all? Oh yeah, cleared with just Columbina as well. Columbina or Binefa. Yeah, I've played with a lot of teams. Free to play, I can't really call it free to play anymore. I guess like Welcome only at this point. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. It's just the Yoimiya account. Low spender, I guess. Low spender? I guess right. Yeah, at that point, low spender. We'll call it the low spender. Low spender account. Free to play with big asterisks? Yeah. Free to play occasional Welkin. Something like that. How good is Nicole? Should I be saving her for C2? Nicole herself at C0. Also, who's next? Did I do next already? Yeah, Fnatic. Nicole at C0 is pretty good, but like a side raid to slight upgrade for some day. Depends on the character you're pulling. She's an upgrade to a lot of teams, but not like big. Like 5%. Like 5 to 10%. Some teams it's like 20%. Like Canadian Wanderer, it's huge. What's it called? Varka, it's also really big. But then other teams, like every other attack selling character except for like Skirk, Moika, and Arlecchino, it's like 5%. So not big. But her C2 is one of the strongest C2s in the game, from what I understand. So also massive fucking whale, holy. A lot of level 100s. Who am I looking at? The Columbia and Linnea. Not Arlecchino. C4. Linnea. Varka is bigger. I should know. Free to pay for a welcome. Just call it your alt account. I mean, that's what I usually. I just call it the you and me account at this point. I mean, it's called alt account, you and me account. Whoa. Crazy death outfit. Death circle with actually valid rolls for a death circlet. This could maybe have more career depending on the career you currently. Yeah. The ER isn't super necessary for Linnea. I mean, unless you're for some reason running Harm of Dawn, you don't have a Zibla, do you? Yeah, I feel like the ER here isn't. Yeah, it's a better Sands for sure. Everything else is really good. Maybe better Flower. More crit, less flat defense. Flat defense, especially on a set like this, running a death circle. Flat defense is basically not even a roll. So better Flower, better Sands. But everything else is really good. Really great ratio for a death circle too. Yeah. I don't know if her cons have any kind of crit or anything. I haven't looked past C2. Please show me Raiden Shogun design. Is Raiden. She looks cool. And with Linnea and Columbina. C6. Oh, I was expecting a C6 Columbina, but not actually. Albaid is only good for like certain teams. Which you have, I guess, for if you have a Zibai, which I don't know if you do have. Or use her with your Chiori. That's use Chiori? Base. Then you use her with your Chiori, then Albaid's probably fine there. But like with Nefer, you want to use SMS. Yeah, I do. I need feathers to reroll my artifacts. Is Nicole? No, do not get Nicole for Arlie. Arlie, she's like, I think, from what I understand, she's either a downgrade or a side grade. Because of the fact that Arlie is front loaded and you don't get the buff for 3 seconds on Arlie, it kind of sucks. So like by the time you're 3 seconds into Arlie's rotation, you're down a good chunk of your bond of life. The buff isn't going to be as impactful. So no, don't get Nicole for Arlie. If you're going to do overload, Duran Fischl Chevers is perfectly good. Garly. The only benefit, the only big... That's a crazy flower. The only big benefit is the shield, which is kind of nice for Arlie since you can't be healed. But like, I mean, you're dodging most of the time anyway. Just play her better. You have a emergency heal button anyway. You'll be fine. ER Sands on Albaid. You guys don't have C1, so this is pretty low ER with ER Sands. But yeah, this is pretty solid for Columbina. It's not like crazy or anything. That flower is really good, but beyond the flower. Ooh, I haven't heard this in a while. I haven't heard this song in a while. Yeah, pretty good. Good crit rate. Really high crit damage. Yeah. Wait, am I misjudging this? No, 126. Yeah, no. Okay. For a second, I thought that was higher CV line. Yeah. Should not needed. Yeah, Raw Dog. Should not need it. Yeah. Yeah, you don't need Nicole for Arthur. That's why Nicole is such a weird character to recommend, because it's not like she's bad. Nicole isn't a bad character. She's just not like... She didn't have a team where she's like... Besides like Phoenician Wanderer, and I guess Varka to an extent, she didn't have a team where you're like, yes, you should pull... I guess Venti too. Yeah, Venti, Nicole, or Venti, Varka, Wanderer, and Kanichi. Any one of those characters, Nicole is a definite upgrade. Besides that, then she's like an upgrade, but not a necessary one. W song choice? Yeah, it's a go-to song. I think Danya requested this one. No, Fnatic did. W Fnatic. W Saunders, you were a Suicide fan, aren't you? Suicide fan. When DPS is benched to my account, I'm like really torn to getting C2 Duran. I think what I'll do, I might do. I think what I'll do, I'll just get Nicole on a rerun is what I'll do. I'll just wait for the rerun and get C2 Duran now. on my Yonya account. Cause like I want Venti to be strong. Durin does upgrade Venti, or C2 Durin is a pretty decent upgrade for Venti, but like I feel like Nicole is gonna be stronger than C2 Durin. Maybe not. Server, NA server. And next person is Sarcastic. Tanari built for jokes. Tanari, where is it? There it is. C4 Tanari. Slingshot, good weapon, go to dreams, fine set. C4 means you get the 15 crit. I don't know what the rest of his cons do. I only know what C1. That's not entirely true. I just don't really pay attention to Tanari cons. Going great. That's not too bad. 80, 194, basically. Really good flower. Pretty solid feather, considering your crit rate. Sands is pretty decent. That could definitely be better. So just the goblin is like the only thing that's bad. Do you actually use this Tanari though? You said just built for fun. Him, what's good? Did you review my character? I have not gotten to you yet. Aloy? Let me review an Aloy. Have I ever done an Aloy review before? I don't think I have. I think I have. I do with Loma sometimes. Fair enough. This build definitely works. This is good. How much attack do you have, actually? Actually, no, EM is fine. EM is fine. This is a song I haven't heard in a really long time as well. You have a really good song taste, Fnatic. Holy. This is an Arknight song, right? Yeah, it is. That's an Arknight song. It's a really good song I haven't heard in a while. Number 1 DPS, surely. Arknights, yeah. Also, you should ascend him if you actually do use the Tanari. That's something you should do. Beyond that, like ascend him. You can level his burst. His burst is a decent portion of his damage, so you should level it past 6. Actually, leveling his skill to 8 and his burst to 6 is a crazy choice, considering his skill does next to no damage. You can leave his skill at 1 and it wouldn't make that big of a difference. So you should totally level the burst. These are all Hytham's artifacts. That's fair, actually. God, Dendro DPSs are in such a shitty state in the game currently, man. They're in such shitty state because we don't have a oh yeah, they are just our Hytham artifact. We don't have a spread buffer. Songtown stream is broken. It probably is. I keep forgetting I have to update it every single time I launch OBS, because it doesn't detect the thing immediately. I miss Al. He was fun to play. I enjoyed his combos back then. I don't play him anymore though. He's benched pretty permanently on my account. Did I crown him? I did crown on Hytham. And I really enjoyed the goober. But like, he's just kind of shit now. Even Sino's better, and Sino was way worse than him on release. Ain't that crazy? Anyway, did I do next? I did not do next. Hold on. Wait, really? For real? Oh, yeah. Dude, you wanna know why? Here's the sad thing about like Sino versus every single Sumeru character. The sad thing about it is that the only reason why Sino is better than every other Sumeru character right now, well, basically not better than Nilo. Is he? Is he better than Nilo? Yeah, Nilo has better teams. Yeah, so he's not better than Nilo, but he's better than like everyone else. Maybe not Nahida, arguably, but like every like spread aggregate DPS for the sole reason that he can use Inefa. These like Tanari and Hytham, they can't use Inefa because they're dendro and they ruin a lunar charged. So they just have Loma, which she only buffs Cyber Bloom only a little bit. What the fuck? And it's sad. Surely, right, here's the thing. Sure, with Rhyme Grass supposedly coming back, surely there's an avenue for all these sad dendro DPSs, besides Nefer, obviously, that have Nefer and Emily, besides those two, that have like nothing for them currently. It's a sad day for Alhaitham, man. The other sad thing about Alhaitham too is that like he can't be vertical. His vertical is shit. So like if you're an Alhaitham main, you actually have like no real way of making him stronger beyond a certain point. Because his cons are dog. His C6 is okay, I guess. And his C6 is pretty decent. But his early cons are all dog. So unless you go straight for C6, he's even at C6, he's kind of dog because still there's no way to scale him. Loma cons don't do anything for him. He doesn't really have any other support that buffs him that you can get cons on. Like he just kind of, besides I guess Farina cons maybe, but I don't know. It sucks for Alhaitham. He's in a really sad state. Like I like to preach that you can make any character really strong by verticaling. Like I have a C6 Oimiya. I have an Ayaka that I plan to get C2, and they're doing really good damage. Alhaitham doesn't fucking have that, man. He just doesn't. It sucks. Anyway, next, enough yapping. It really sucks for Alhaitham though. I remember back on when the Bloom Crab was in Abyss or in Stygian, and I was on Long's one of my mods and a friend, and he wanted me to do his Dire, and I struggled to clear a dire Bloom Crab with a C6 Alhaitham and a C6 Farina. Because he's just not good enough, man. That's the state of Alhaitham these days, man. It sucks. How's the situation in your area regarding the Hinata? I just learned about it from me scrolling through TikTok. I don't understand about it that much. Not really the place to ask about it either. All I know is that like it's entered the US, which is not very good. I'm not gonna speak on that too much. I don't know enough. If you are curious about that virus thing, go search Google. There's probably a lot more information there than I can give. 58, 224 on a Mulanani. Good ratio, good HP and EM. Yeah, this is a really well balanced Mulanani. Flower is great. Feather is pretty decent. EM carrying. Tan is pretty okay, given your crit rate. That was not too bad. HP circuit is fine. Got a good ratio with HP circuit, so. Double crown, yeah, that's a great Mulanani. Really good Mulanani. And then who else was it? Mwani, Mufika Farina. Thousand Blazing Sun, C0, Double Crowned, Sitting Codex. Crazy off piece. Crazy on piece. Really crazy feather, holy. Look, 300 EM in subs. That means you got a lot of EM somewhere. Really good power goblet. That's where your EM is at. If only this was attack percent or you don't need crit, do you? No, you don't. But if only that was attack percent instead. Low key. How much crit does your circle have in your Mulanani? That'd be a crazy Mulanani piece, actually. Wait a minute. What's the crit on your Mulanani? Oh, it's 9 there. You'd lose crit, right? Fair enough. Still a really good piece, though. Wait, what was the... Someone has to... Trust Cryo Bloom. Oh, yeah, gonna revive him, surely. Cryo Bloom. Rhyme Glass Revival Item. Trust. That's for Rena. 87, 221, 190. That is a Splendor ratio. Also, wait a minute. There we go. Oh, it's a C6 for Rena. Oh, wait. I did not expect that to be C6. Man, more C6 Farinas need to get key. I understand you probably get her sig for the drip, but like, He is such a good weapon for C6, like DPS C6 for Arena. And support for Arena too. The builds, just all ER focused, crazy circlet. Flower's really good. Everything else just a lot of ER, which is valid. Do you think 60 pulls will be good enough for Moika? You need more. If you have some pity, that could get you a 5-star, but that's not going to guarantee you get Moika, unless you're already guaranteed. If you have pity and you're guaranteed, that's fine. If you're 0 pity and on a 50-50, you may want to stock up on more Primo gems, because if you lose, you're cooked. Prepare for the worst, not for the best case scenario. That's how you ensure you get the characters you want. It's a really good for Arena, just I feel like the crit is like low, but not low. I guess it's a little low on the crit. It's fine though. The CR in the most teams, except for like when she's solo Hydro, should be fine. If you're running her solo Hydro like on your Skirk team, you need to run Fav. But I'm gonna assume you probably already run Fav. Would you recommend artifact stats over set bonuses? To an extent. If you, okay, that kind of depends on if like the set you're like, don't force a really shit set. Like if you're running, let's say you have like a Flynn's, right? And you force a set and you have like, I don't know, like a really like no crit, just random like flat stats on every piece, then no, don't go for a set over artifact stats. That matters a bit more. But like, some sets are really strong. And at the end of the day, you should go for a set. You should aim to have a 4-piece set, or at least a 2-piece set, depending on the character. Some characters can get away with a 2-piece. Like, example being like Arlecchino. Not Arlecchino, that's a bad example, actually. What's it called? Inefa can get away with a 2-piece. Who else? Loma's a character can get away with 2-piece. Actually, it's almost like recommended in some cases. Who else? Is there any other character that can get away with 2-piece and still be pretty strong? I don't know. Don't be like me. You ain't got one more patch of pulls. Just grind to 180. That's worst case scenario numbers. Yeah. In my experience, you need like 120 will get you enough usually. Like 120 before the patch comes is usually enough. You have that much, you can make sure you get the character. If you lose your 50-50, you'll have enough to buffer yourself for a grind, right? For like a small grind to get to the character to get a pity again. If you have less than 120, then you'll suffer. Next Resident 1.6, you'll still have an event. You'll have an Archon quest. There'll be stuff. At one point, so I swapped the HP crown on one to get a high rank. What's your current rank? Actually, I didn't check. Let me check before. For a second, I thought I knew this opening. I do not know this opening. Also, it's very quiet. But hold on real quick. Let me go to Enka. Not this. Also, Fanatic, is this a good anime, by the way? That anime is on my list. Crazy skirt you have there. Yeah, that's a really good skirt. But how is this rank so high? That's interestingly high. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Not wrong account. Wait a minute. Oh, I guess you just have more stats. I see. Never mind. Anyway, though, go back to Mucha. You're a Mualani. I feel like you don't necessarily need to switch off of an HP circlet. You're already ranked really high. You do need more crit damage, but like that could be your goblet and your sands that can get more crit damage. Also, this is really loud now. You can understand now. 2 more crit rate. Attack. I think they just have 2 more crit rate than I do on mine. I don't know why their Skirk is ranked so high. It's kind of crazy. It's ranked that high, like so much higher. I guess it's because it has more crit rate, but then also decent attack. Oh wait, I'm level 100. That's why my attack is so fucking high. I'm stupid. Never mind. I'm level 100. No, that makes more sense. That makes way more sense. I'm level 100. I forgot. I'm level 100. That makes way more sense. So my attack is a lot lower. Right, what much attack do I actually have? Yeah. Doesn't show here. But yeah. Anyway, just a better sense than Goblet on your Mualani for more crit damage, and then that should be good. That probably should top 0.1. Yeah, for sure. It could definitely top 0.1. Yeah. You want to estimate crit rate? They do. They really do. Next person, though. Oh, then you go collect my commissions. When are you gonna... When you're getting your 100-300 ratio on Aloy? The next patch, trust. I'm gonna be farming a shit ton of, what's it called? What's the set called? Gowries. I'm gonna give them all to Aloy. Wait, do I not have enough? Oh, I just barely have enough. Up to this fucking song, bro. Then Aloy in the 2020 and 2026, surely. I don't even know if the Gowries would actually be good for her. Barry, and you say Duran, Zabai, Arlie, and Escoffier. I haven't had a Duran review in a while. Well, technically Tab asked me to review his Duran, if it's fair. It wasn't an actual Duran. Lions War. First person I've seen actually using this weapon, which is a really good weapon for Duran. Like, it's better than Wolfang, actually, which is kind of funny. But set-wise, though, there were better sets to use. This is a really good. This is 29 crit rolls, which is really good. But like, I don't know. I feel like you should go for a 4-piece. The set, the what's it called? The Hex set is really strong for Duran. Even then, even still, the new support Hex set that's coming on next patch would also be really good. So it might be better for you to go for that instead of these substats. Did you get that name card? What name card? The name card that I have, it's BP. Remember to enter the bus. I don't follow my trail. The bus is fine for Duran, although it just depends on what team you're running. 1 second. I'll be right back.
Me singing, Shardy's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay. Shardy's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na na na.
Okay, I'm back.
Every day's like my iPod stuck on replay.
There we go. Kitchen doing more damage than my Neva is crazy. That's not possible. That's not how that works. Kitchen does next to no damage. Like, next to no damage. Man, it's giving me nothing. Check Linnea. Farming all bait for a month now. Got nothing. I think you have to realize, like, you're not going to get these kind of stats, though. Do not use this weapon on Linnea. I mean, you can, but like, I guess you can, but like, if you can manage to run, oh wait, this is 2B. If you can get a crit damage circlet for Linnea, run, what's it called? I guess the weapon isn't horrible. If you're gonna win this weapon, at least 90 it so you get more crit out of it. But you can, if you get a crit damage circlet, you can run, what's it called? Slingshot, which will give you more crit value. The Kaching main rise. Shit, curiosity question: what music genres you're into? I'm into like a lot of shit. A lot of old music specifically. A lot of 90s city pop. Recently because of the Michael Jackson movie, which I may go see next week. I've been listening to a lot of MJ songs again. But and I like a lot of old, like, kind of like very chill vibes music. But also some just J-pop in general, I do like. You doing 5% more damage? I'm gonna be real with you. Here's the thing, and this is like for every single person that tries to like this. Let's say like either using an Alpha or using Linnea with their main DPS. That is either Electro with an Alpha or Electro or Hydra with an Alpha or what's it called? Geo with Linnea. If in Millie Asher Wonderland, it gives credit of the Lunar Charge reaction damage to whoever procs the reaction last. And if you have an on-fielder that's proccing that reaction a lot, let's say Kaching or Noelle for Linnea, it may look like they're doing more damage than the Linnea or the Inafa, but they most certainly are not. So Kaching's personal damage is so unbelievably low. It's kind of disheartening. I after calculating Kaching, I realized that she barely ekes out 500k a rotation, maybe like 400k, and that's an on-field DPS. That was with Inafa in the team. If I give her Lunar Charge procs, she can get to like 800 to 900k, which is still dog shit, but she can get higher if she gets ownership of Lunar Charge procs, which she usually doesn't have. So yeah, that Millie Astra is lying to you. Case in point. Kaching is not doing that much damage. She does not. Like, you look at her charge attack numbers, she's probably doing like 20k on charge attack, which is nothing about the probably 40k, 30 to 40k's in Eva's proccing out every second. So, yeah. Anyway, back to this review. All I can really say is just keep farming. Honestly, for Durin, it might not, depending on how you use your Durin, if you get Nicole or not. I don't know if you're getting Nicole. You may end up using the new Hex set on Durin instead of like I'm just gonna say, instead of using Days Carve, you're gonna be using the Heavenly set. I think it's what's called Heavenly Call. Heaven Call, I think it's called. The new set coming out next patch. That's a support set. So, if you have time, can you do my IT? If not doing it, I don't know if I want to do my IT. I have to like think about it. I don't know. Doing IT on my own account was stressful. So, I don't know. My UME account really struggled with IT, and that like makes me want to just take a break from doing IT. Right now, IT is not the thing I want to do. So yeah, can't really praise Durin's feather though. I mean, you can if you get a set that's really good. Keep in mind, like the set you're just giving attack and damage, like a little bit of damage and a little bit of attack. The set will give you a bunch of crit rate and also attack and attack. Bunch of attack and a bunch of crit rate, which will surmount the stats you have here. So like, if you go for the 4P set, you're gonna have worse substats for sure, which is typically the only advantage of running 2Ps that you get higher substats. But if you go for a 4P set, you'll have worse stats but a better set. Think of it that way. It's only visionary for me right now. Oh, I see. How many characters do you have though? Are you at the like bare minimum, or you have like near the max? Bare minimum. I don't know if I want to do another bare minimum run like I'm doing for myself. Because holy fuck, is that annoying? It's so RNG. Almost max. I guess it won't be too bad. If I have time today, we'll try it. I do have to get to bed early today because I want to stream the social program tomorrow. I think it's gonna be hype because of the Archon quest. Mr. King, what's good? Bro doesn't want to suffer more? I don't, man. I understand. They get my... I did. Okay. I did add next instead of exclamation mark. But the queue is still open, yeah. Oh, right. The Genshin stream is a few hours. No, yeah, it's in, not a few hours, but it'll be at like 7 in the morning. So, like, it's like 8 hours, 7 hours from now. 7 in the morning for me. For y'all, for some of y'all, might be like at night or something. I don't know. Next person is Nugan. Is Nugan here? I don't know if they're here. Does anyone... Has everyone done the quest? How long did it take you? I'm too lazy to do it. Wait, what quest? Talking about you talking about the event or what are we talking about? What quest? Event quest? I haven't done it yet. I don't think it takes that long. But I'm on like Act 2. You have a week to do it though. Like a little less than a week. I'm on Act 2 on my alt account, so it didn't take that long to get there. Last time was over an hour. That's not too long. Compared to some of the quests that are currently in this game. If you see through everything, it can't be that long, yeah. Show your sync. Dude, I have no progress. I haven't even completed the, I haven't done exploration on this account either. I was supposed to, but I didn't. Probably should at one point for Primitive Gems for Nicole. But, I haven't finished the Archon quest on this account, so. And you kept up with Wu meta? That's a Rancis question. Rancis is not here though. Something like Nugan's here, so are they not? No. I thought Encore early, limited. Encore was good early on in the game's lifespan. I don't know how she fares nowadays. It's probably still not too bad. But what isn't the type of game that has like crazy HP inflation? Like its endgame, from what I understand, isn't crazy hard. I say this as a non-endgame player, so I don't really know. But from my understanding, it's not like crazy hard. As long as you have like decent teams, I think you clear endgame. But then Kalchara was horrible, but Encore was one of the best DPSs on launch. I remember. Or I think she was the best DPS. No, Gion was better, but besides Gion, she was the best. Obviously, he's nowhere near that now, but. Well, I got a Hiyuki early in weapon. I got Hiyuki early as well. I'm working towards her weapon. The team I'm working with is really cooked. I don't have a Chisa or a Lene, so I'm working with fucking Sanhua and Mornier for my Hiyuki, but it will work. Trust. I did try to get Lene, but I lost. And Chisa too, but I didn't end up getting to pit it because I didn't play enough. And with a Bippo with Nefer. Kacharo was actually better, but people can't play him. He needs faster combo combos. That is true. I did try to learn how to play Kacharo, but he felt kind of ass to play for me. Trying to play him in current day also feels really weird. When I went back to trying him out, it was for a video. When I did like Flynn's as Kacharo, he felt so fucking weird. He generally felt weird compared to every other like current Wua character. 1.0 Wua characters just are kind of odd. Encore I'm used to because I played her a lot, but besides Encore, I don't know, they all feel weird to me. Even Yulin to an extent. As like the one Yulin player, because no one fucking has Yulin. Anyway, you said your Nefer. 51, 288. Her rate kind of low-ish. Maybe we'll create on the circlet or the sands. You have so much EM on the sands. So much EM on the sands. You have 700 EM. If you had a C2 in here, this would be a great Nefer. Like a really, really good Nefer. But without C2 in here, your crew rate's kind of low. Am I not? Is it not showing? It's not fucking showing. Really? I fucking missed the button. There we go. There is the build. There you go. That's a nice Never. Shut up, Ganyu. Shush. There you go, though. But the crit rate is 51, 228 crit damage, 712 EM, a lot of EM. The crit rate could be higher, though. That's like the only thing. Also, after calculating Nefer a lot, I realized the burst does matter a lot more than I used to think it did. You could level the burst to 9. Can you show me your Nefer build? My Nefer build's kind of ass. It's worse than this, that's for sure. If you're looking for an example of a good Nefer build, use bit pools. Much better example than my own. My own build is horrible. You remember? Why would I forget you? You literally say weird things about me every fucking stream. It's a pretty decent way of getting someone to remember you. Agent is here also. Hi, Ron. Okay, shot Grish, Grimoire, Gems for Yuki. You could. Yuki is, from what I understand, very strong. I think Yuki is like really, really, really strong. But she does need some some recent teammates. What you'll come to understand, Agent, is that in Wu, if there's any gacha that started the pair bullshit where you need to like, you get the DPS and you gotta get their support and their other character, Wu fucking started that shit. Like, she's T1 if I remember correctly. T1. Not T0? Who's T0? What DPS is T0 right now? Who would be T0? I don't know. Oh, I guess I'm Amith. But like every character has like very specific characters they want, or they need certain supports in UA. So like, I don't know. Amith, yeah. Cartethia. She really only T1? I thought she was a lot stronger than that. You know what? I know why she's T1. Never mind. Because there's I was told by, who was it? Bren was telling me there's a character coming out. This is a Wu discussion, a fucking Genshin stream. Anyway, there's a character coming out soon that's rumored to be a really good support for Hiyuki. The purple-haired girl, like the purple-haired teacher, I forget her name. That's really good looking and that I really want. It's supposed to be a support specifically for Hiyuki. Lucilla? Is that how you say it? Lucilla? Can Hiyuki run my day one Glazer Sanhua? She can run Sanhua, yes. The team I'm running is Sanhua Mornier, so I don't know what your last thought would be. If not, I guess Verena if you have nothing else. Just a healer in Verena. It's a coach team, but it'll work. She's T0 with Ameth and Sigrika. Who's T0? Oh my god, they just changed T0. That's what I thought. She was really good. Standard combo, she got a C1, but quick swap, she's better than Ameth. I see. Anyway, though. Samka, Skirk, versus 2. I don't think she's 230k with combos. Let's be a bit more realistic. With combo, she's more like C0, R0. She's closer to like 160, 180. Not 230. That's the difference between like C0, R0 and C0, R1 on Skirk. He's not gaining 100k DPS with combos, bro. It's not that serious. Or combos at best are like a 20% upgrade. If you do the absolute best combo, which no one's doing, because that involves like macros and actually that's like a bot. Also, I'm pretty sure the song's gonna give me DCM made, so if I get DCM made later, you know why it happened. 180k is more realistic, yeah. I feel like even 180k is pushing it for C0 R0. I haven't seen people like practice with combos, to be fair. But I feel like if she's calced at like 130k, then like 160, 170 is probably more accurate with combos. Look at Inefa if you want. Next person is Night Sky though, not you. The comparison for Demai Kaching. Dog, I'm just saying, it's not even a build thing. It's just like Kaching's dog shit. I use Kaching all throughout Sumeru because I really built my Kaching. Did I crown her? I don't know if I crowned my Kaching. I think I got her 8 talents. No, I did. I did not crown her. But I use my Kaching a lot all throughout Sumeru. I had like a really good TF build on her, which currently is on my sign. I went to my sign after a while. But Kaching is just a dog shit character, man. She's just like not good. Her scalings are really, really, really bad. Like horrifically bad. She needs the buff very badly. If they give her the albedo treatment, she'd actually be very fun to play. I play her again if they give her the albedo treatment. Just triple her damage. Yeah, but Kaching is not out damaging enough. I'm sorry. You were being lied to, dear friend. You know, CZR1 Cirque on comparison because it was sick. Weapon is standard. Even that, dude, Cirque is not doing 130k CZR1. She is doing like 160k at basic combo CZR1. And then that goes up to over 200k with combos. But she's not doing 130k CZR1. If you're doing 130k CZR1 with Skirk, you're doing something wrong. Anyway, though. Sky! Night Sky. Is Night Sky here? I haven't seen them talk. I think they are not here. God, I really need some water. I might break for some water because I don't have any water around me. They got a fever though? You're having a fever? I hope you feel better, bro. Here, let's see. If there was, I didn't change the screen back from this, so I've just been staring at this Neferbuild the entire time. Imagine. I was showing Kaching, but I didn't even see it. I mean, you have a really good Kaching. I'm gonna tell you, it doesn't matter that much, man. Crazy flower you got there, though. Holy. Dedicated Kaching, man. Almost C6. God, if her cons actually did something, though. They're here? Oh, wait. Night Sky is here? No, they're not. What do you mean? This guy's not here. What do you mean they're here? Do you have shade glasses on you? Just asking. Shades? No, I don't have shades. I've never worn shades ever, like sunglasses. I do. My glasses are shaped like you don't want to see me without you're seeing without my glasses. Don't screenshot this. Actually, nope, don't not doing that. But my glasses are shaped like aviators, so there's that. But yeah, you don't need to see me without my glasses. I have horrendous dark circles. Also I got C3R1, Nally under 40 pulls the NTE. I haven't even started playing NTE. I'm like very skeptical of that game. Is it fun, Bitpool? Are you enjoying it? Like, I've seen gameplay of it. It doesn't look super interesting and it's giving me like Mad Tower Fantasy vibes. I don't know if I really want to try even giving it the give it. Like I'm such low space too. I don't know if I want to have to give it up my space for that game. Actually fun though, is it? Bro's from America? I am from America, yes. They're really good Kachang. Was that 27 crit rolls? 5 rolls of attack? Yeah. Is there a Kaching leaderboard? If there is, it's probably top 1%. Well, there is the part of the reason. Your Neff will be better on 2-piece than running 4-piece of. Why? Thundering Fury doesn't do it. Does it even buff? Hold on. Does it even buff Lunar Charge at all? Oh, 20%? Don't run the set on her. I don't care how good the stats are. Do not run the set on Nefa, man. Run 2-piece. 2-piece, like, attack, 2-piece attack is still better. Raw stats carry. Dog, you can get better with 36 attack. 20% lunar damage bonus while having this weapon and assuming you have you don't have a Columbina, do you? You do. Having a Columbina, a C2 Columbina, plus this weapon, that 20% from this set is doing nothing. Get 2-piece running Nefa. 2-piece Shimenawa, 2-piece Glad. That's how Kaching does more damage, by the way. C2 Columbina isn't. Does it give Kaching attack? Does it work that way? Oh, it does. Yeah, it would give her more attack. So yeah, it's buffing her Kaching. Like a small 300-ish. How much HP do you have? Yeah, about 300-ish. What kind of build? Oh, Albade. Is it Albade? Was it? Oh, there you go. So why do you have an Albade set for your Columbia but not for your Inefa? Why are you disrespecting your Inefa like that? Actually, you're not even running SMS. Where's your SMS set at? And actually, giving Albade to her is fine. Wait, that means she should be doing the most damage on the team then. Wait, does that mean Columbina's doing more than both your Nefa and your Kaching? She should anyway. If she's not, there may be something wrong. 2-piece is worse than 4-piece TF? I mean, I guess, but like, just get an Albade set? 46.6%? They use whatever does more damage. No luck. I don't know, but once again, even with this, if I could take your account, I'll just to visualize this, by the way. Let me just go to my calc here. I'm gonna go to my Yumi account, my free to play account, and then do Kaching. I calculated this a while back. This was before. What's it called? Where is that? Did I get? Yeah, it's still here. This was before. No, Columbina was here. Yeah, I even give her a nice guy. Oh, it's an EM Sims. Okay, that's kind of cringe. Wait a minute. Let me go back to the calc. Hold on. EM is not better, is it? Yeah, but look at the fucking damage difference here, dude. You see that? I don't know if y'all can see that. If you just look at Kaching's raw damage, he's doing 200k per rotation. Doing EQE 5N1C. Is that triple crowned? That crown her? 999. 200k per rotation, 5N1C. And it goes up to 700k once you include only 10 Lunar Charge hits. Dude. I'm telling you, Kaching is not doing fucking anything there. It's all Lunar Charge damage, which would not exist without Inefa Columbina. It's not really her damage. Anyway, though. You can put Chris's theme on the side. You can, yeah, it's in the settings. Right, where is it? Yeah, let us know, it's right there. But yeah. Anyway, though. Yeah, Kaching is just sorry to slander Kaching so much, but I'm just being like real. She's not really doing that much damage. Besides that is Genshin Optimizer. You can I use it to calc stuff, but you can use it on a base level just to optimize your builds. To find out which build is best for your character. Like, it'll run a bunch of calculations for you among which artifacts you have on your account to find the actual, like, the real best build for a given given, how do you say it, like, target. He's pushing 30, surely. So trying to hit on Kinkle, surely. He's old, just an unk, and in his 50s, surely. You fucking crazy fellas in my 50s. Actually, do I have a thing for it? I think I do. Fuck, I typed it wrong. Hold on. Optimizer. Is a PC only thing, by the way? If he's way too young. True! I'm actually like 70 fucking years old. I just have no gray hair because my skincare routine is so good. Really? There you go. There it is right there. There's the optimizer. If you want to use the optimizer, there it is. It is a PC thing. If your Genshin is not on PC, it's gonna be pretty hard to put all your artifacts and everything in there. But there's a what's it called? There's an app on the website you can download to automatically scan all of your artifacts and stuff. So that's in Optimizer. Then you can just like, if you ever need like an optimization target, like you want to say like a proper rotation from a week or something, and you want to optimize for that, just come to me. I've calculated like every single one for a lot of different characters because I have too much fucking free time at this point. So I could help you with that. But yeah. Anyway, though, let's see who's next. Was it Jessica Ching or was it? No, maybe we viewed the ENF and Columbina too. She gives reaction Lunar charge 100 rate. Kaching has 3k attack 100 to 60. Turn GM at full buffs. You forgot my Zabai. I wanted to see your Zabai. Okay. Hold on. Zabai. 300 to 11. I feel like you have to be disrespecting your Nefa, bro. Your Zabai is really good. That's a really good Zabai. Fucking 26 crit rolls with 5 rolls of defense. A lot of rolls of attack for some reason. No EM rolls. No, you have 5 EM rolls. Really good Zabai. But then your Nefa is just dog. That's nice. I get it's Night Sky, but like, you can't even give like a decent SMS set to your Nefa or something. Are you even running SMS on that team, by the way? Also, what's the DPS you're getting with that team? With the Kaching team? What DPS are you getting? I would hope it's like at least 150, right? With C2 Columbine, it's gotta be 150. Please tell me it's 150. Oh god, it's 130. You know what makes that really sad? About that being 130k? You know what Bnefa can, what the investment needed for Bnefa? Just Columbine, Enefa, Sucrose, and Fischl to get 130k DPSs? Just a Sig on Enefa. That's all you need. No, it was a Sig on Columbina. Columbina Sig. C01 Columbina. C0 Azuri Nefa. Obviously C6 Fischl and C6 Sucrose. 130k DPS. That's sad. It's very sad. Basically means you could take a Ching out of your team and put in a Sucrose or put in a Fischl or some other thing and then on-field your Columbina and you get more damage. Or like prioritize your Nefa damage, you just get more. I don't want to play this game. I'm here for Kinkle. Are you now? Fuck it. Okay, I feel like an Nefa 6 is more impactful. It is, but like, I'm just saying like, when I was on my UAME account, as I was going through getting Columbina Sig and eventually Nefa Sig, because I got Columbina Sig by accident, I went from 115k DPS with Bnefa with Fischl Sucrose to 130k when I got Columbina Sig, and then eventually 145 to 150 once I got Nefa Sig. So the investment they're at with the Nefa Sig and a C2 R1 Columbina, the fact that they aren't at like 150k is kind of sad. But I won't, because Kaching #1. I mean, I'm not saying you can't run your Kaching. At the end of the day, if you really, really like Kaching, power to you. I like Yuemiya. She's the worst fire DPS in the game. I C6'd her, even though she has 6 really shit cons. Do what you will. You clear Fearless, you clear Abyss, you're doing great. It really doesn't matter. She clears Dire, you're in Nefa clears Dire, but yeah. But yeah, you can Kaching clears Dire. But yeah, who gives a fuck? At the end of the day, you're clearing everything. It doesn't matter. I like shitting on Kaching just because he's just kind of shit, and it kind of sucks. Honestly, I just wish Kaching was better, because I do like playing Kaching. I just wish he was better. I really do. I really tried to make Aggravate Kaching work back in the day when I realized what's it called? Fischl actually made her work. Or she made Fischl work, more to say. I haven't did Showcase with Kaching back in the day. When Jalonen, I got C2 Jalonen, did Showcase with Kaching with C2 Jalonen. I remember. Those are times. Those are good times. Like, no, your build is crazy. Like, your build's really good. As long as you're clearing content with this, dude, power to you. Now I'm gonna knock it. But yeah. I'm just being real though. Diluc number 1, trust. Diluc doesn't have the benefit of having someone who can mask his damage. For Diluc to be number 1, I don't even know like what's the pinnacle of Diluc DPS? What, like C2 Silale, C2 Zhen Yun? 200k? That's not reaching 200 fucking k. That's like 150 at most. Six, 7. No. The Hunter. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce that. Are they here? 6, 7. No. Yes. That was a very enthusiastic. Also, speaking of really quote characters, bro wants a Chi-Chi review. A Chi-Chi review? Best Chomp. You haven't updated your wait, that's not your handle. Your handle was not the EDM gamer. Handle is the Hunter. Wait, is that, or is this the, oh no, that is your channel. Never mind. Wait, never mind. That just is your channel. It's just that your tag is different. Why is your tag different? You got a lot of interesting constellations on your characters though. You got a C3 Farina, got a C1 Linnea, C1 Navia, C6 Nahida. Interesting. I forget that I have this skill on Chi-Chi. Sack Sword? Urgent Clam? Shark would be proud, actually. Actually, where is Shark? Someone needs to get Shark in here. Shark needs to see this. Shark is a Chi-Chi main. A healer main. Also, Gary was good. Also, real quick, I need to stretch, so I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna turn the webcam off. I need to stretch. That way, this is the way. That way, I don't have to like be right back. That has not been updated. That should say a different thing, but it's whatever. Bro. Donnie, what do you mean lock in on Skirk? What's going on? I'm a Chi-Chi man. Yeah. Okay. Pick the artifact. I can explain the death. You have a death sense. How are you gonna explain this away? It doesn't even have like crazy stats or something like. I mean, it does have a lot of attack, but that doesn't help that much. Like, dude. 7-6, really. We need to see the stretch. No, you don't see it, cause okay, you know what you would see? Here's what you see when I'm stretching. You would just see like the top of my head. That's all you see. I'm right here, cause I'm like okay. It doesn't work. That's why I don't show it. Because you don't see anything. You just see the top of my head. Because remind you, I'm on a bed, right? I'm streaming on a bed. So like when I stretch, how's your knee feeling? It's better. It's definitely a lot better. It still hurts. And it feels like injury prone. But it's definitely doing a lot better. I purchased Elastic Wrap to run on it. So, or to cover it with. And that compression helped it heal better. Show us your hair. You don't want to see my hair is a fucking mess. Yeah, but I said, what? You have a healing winner circular, crowd, goblet, and defense. What kind of build is this? Is this a DPS build or a healer build? Pick a lane. You can DPS Chi-Chi, by the way. Like actually, there was one time when Escoffier first came out, I did a team. It was Shinha, Chongyun, Escoffier, Chi-Chi. Because Escoffier doesn't need a hydro for her to work. She just needs all hydro or whole cryo, right? So you can do something like that. Make Chi-Chi a cryo DPS. She actually does decent numbers. Like I got her to do like 70. It was with food, to be fair. But so she's doing like 70k normals. She's actually doing like competent fucking damage. You down to attack my Sturt clear? Why 5 scared of 6-7? Because 6, 7, 8, 9, surely. Wait, I don't know if I want to do that Skirk clear, man. I don't know if the Skirk has got the investment needed for that. Is your Skirk close, like your Skirk team is close to Lycos's an investment? If it's not, I don't know if I even want to bother trying. Also, who else do you want me to look at? It was Chi-Chi, Linnea, and Navia. Okay. I don't know what to expect of this Chi-Chi. I mean, I don't know what she is. That's a very real build. I don't know where do you even use your Chi-Chi at, like, realistically? Oh, God. Well, what are we working with? How is this highlighted? In what world is this a highlighted piece? The ER? Oh, God. This is a sorely neglected Navia. No crit. Very little crit. Shit ton of ER. Yeah, working on Navia, man. CZR1 skirt. Oh, you have a CZR1 skirt. Okay, that's nice. But what's the builds like is the question. If your build's close to Lycos. Lycos got better support sets, then Z, work on your support sets and then I'll give it a shot. Uses with 5 rolls. I know what it highlights. Like it highlights pieces with the recommended rolls, and it has to have at least 3 of those recommended rolls, right? Oh no, 5, right? 5 is right, yeah. 3 upgrade or 5 total rolls, yeah. Only Skirk is different. I got some credit sets for my supports on you, but do they have the ER? Like I gotta actually look. Make me review your Z. Join queue. Make me review your whole team, and then I'll decide if you're ready. But yeah, this Navia, you need more crit rate, a lot more crit rate. So big word of advice: 1, crit rate circlet, because you need more crit rate. 2, if you're gonna roll pieces, make sure they have both crit rate and crit damage. They need both. Crit is very important, right? Yeah, ER does matter, but not to this much. You only need about 120 to 130 on Navia. Maybe if we're sticking like 140, but not that much. How's the ER? Yeah, yeah, the ER matters a lot, Z. Keep in mind, Stygian. Technically, I guess it doesn't matter that much. Considering that you don't need to burst first rotation on anyone, do you? You just need to make sure you get a burst by second rotation when the shield's down. So ER isn't that, you don't need to have like crazy high ER needs, but you need some ER still. And go with Linnea. I'm worried for Linnea. Frostbound Oath, C1. Her C1 is kind of mediocre. It doesn't really do that much. It's not horrific. A lot of ER for some reason. Okay, maybe I stand corrected. It's kind of lacking. It's actually workable though. Unlike the Navid, you can work with this build. The weapon is heavily carrying your crit damage. But you have a lot of defense. Really good defense sands here. Great defense. Okay, your pieces are not that bad here. So definitely a better circlet. Yeah, really just looking at like better circlet, better goblin, and flower. Or flower and sands. Which really just looking for a second crit stat on everything. You're just missing a crit stat on all 3 of those pieces. You get those, like your sands and goblet are super good. Yeah. Should I prioritize bro? What should I prioritize? Vark's weapon or Nicole? Varka's weapon is a bigger increase than Nicole is. Varka's weapon is always like his biggest overall increase no matter what. Because it's the biggest weapon increase for any character in the entire game. It's like around 40-ish% team-wide. Because he's, well, a hybrid carry, so. That said, if you can manage to get, it depends on how many prunes you have right now. Pick them to Cole and Prune would be really good. Especially if you can get Prune C2 at least. So like, I guess the next question is, do you have a Durn and a Venti? If you have Durn or Venti or are missing one of those, then picking up them would probably be a bit higher priority. You get burst before shield goes down? Yeah. Well, obviously you need to get burst before shield goes down, but like you can skip second rotation, right? You do 1 rotation without burst, and then by second rotation you need to have the burst, right? You set up yourself before the shield goes down, so you can get like damage off, and then you heal with Escoffier. Right? Yeah, we're doing that skipped. Yeah. You need a ton of VR gang. You're missing out on damage. Let me see real quick. Hold on. Oh, I went to the wrong fucking thing. Wait a minute. Go to. Where is it? I need to organize my OBS so bad. There we go. Okay. Let me look at this. Like, I'm understanding this correctly, right? You, for first rotation, you don't worry about burst at all. Yeah, you rep skirk. This is what I would do, right? And by second rotation, before you break, yeah, you get burst here. Yeah. Freedom probably needs a shit ton because you're not getting fat procs. And you break with Chongyun, and then you burst. Yeah. So this is what I would do. And you go for a full rotation before he gets back up, before he does the debuff. Yeah. And then you, yeah, okay. I had the right idea. I wasn't mistaken on that. This is exactly how I would play it, just without even like seeing a run first. Set up for a hybrid midway. Is that skip burst first rotation? No, the first rotation, dog. The first rotation is this. You're doing Chongyun stuff. This is what I mean by skip first rotation. This shit. That's your first rotation, dog. Then that shit ain't rotate. Well, whatever. This is what I was basically saying. You don't burst on this. I mean, you don't need ER immediately. Like, unlike some things where you need to get your burst up right at the beginning, right? Where you don't have a chance to, like, gain extra particles over time. So that's basically, it's literally just shield breaking. Yeah, but you're getting particles. Base cam off because I'm stretching right now. I'm about to turn it back on. I'm about to sit up. But yeah. Okay. Oh, my mic volume is way up. There we go. I'm turning webcam back on. Hold on. There we go. No, but okay, wait, let me see. How much ER does he have? I'm gonna assume like 260 for Arena and then like 140, 150 Scout ER? Or his ER weapon? Let's see, wait, no, fuck. Does he not show the fucking builds? Brother, the fuck? Really? He doesn't even show the fucking build. What's the point of this? He just shows the weapons and the artifacts. Doesn't help anyone. You check builds, you can hop on my account. I just wanted to see how much ER he had there. Well, oh well. Anyway. If you don't be no Q, I got you. I got it. C2 accolade, what now? C2 skirt? That's a C0 skirt, I'm pretty sure. Close queue. What time is it? I'll keep it open for now. I think I'm fine. Though I have to get up early in the morning. Fuck. That's fair. I guess we close. Actually, yeah, close queue. I gotta end early. The march of the wild hunt will be sure to drag. We're gonna build a Sarita once he comes out. Surely. Actually, I'll build her next patch. I'll get the pre-build ready. Trust. With the 240 on Freena, 200 on Effie? I guess it's fair. Don't puck Fav. I guess it's fair. Yeah, okay. That's fair. We're gonna do my IT. I didn't say last. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing your ITs anymore. At least not on stream. Maybe off stream and like maybe in like VC off stream I'll do them. On stream I don't know. Triple Fab. Oh, you wait. You have. Oh, that's you. That's not what 7 Please did. But can you reduce that at all? Are you capable of reducing that ER? Have you tried reducing? I feel like Effie doesn't need that much. Because you're getting particles from Chongyun. I feel like you don't need that much on Effie. I feel like you can at least, like, no more than, like, 160. I feel like you can run. You probably need a lot. Chongyun needs a lot. I'd imagine Chongyun needs a shit ton because he actually needs his burst from the start. Although he does have a 40 cost burst, right? He's 40 cost, right? He's 40 cost. And that switch is just worse, low key. Triple Fab though? Like he's running without a Fab. I mean, 7 Please did without a Fab, so surely you can sacrifice some ER if you're using Fab. Skirkon, yeah, Skirkon Gecko, yeah. Because that 7 Please did it with that one Inazuma thingy thing. And the next person is Ganyu. Oh. Wait, who the fuck is this? Never can each on Akasha? Wait, who is this? And what the fuck would this be? Oh, DHC. I never looked at DHC builds, but I did some from quests. I think he'll accept. He probably will accept. DHC does watch me on TikTok. That I can confirm. DHC does watch me on TikTok. You probably watch me on YouTube too, but I don't know if he watches me on TikTok or on but yeah, I don't know if he follows me on there. He does. Yeah, he's following me. He legit followed me on TikTok, so he does indeed watch. Bodies are weird. Bodies are weird. You're weird. You got a weird. No, that's weird. Yeah, but no, because on TikTok, when I'm following him, when someone follows you back, you then become their friend. He followed me back. And there was one video he commented. I forget what the video was. There was a video he commented on. I forget which one it was, though. I have to go back and look. Fucking fell asleep. Hey, can go to sleep then. Isn't it noon for you? Rank 3? Jesus, what the hell? The power of resin refreshing. Yeah. Do you share a lot of artifacts? Yeah, not that many actually. He doesn't share that much. That's pretty impressive. Even some of his best pieces aren't shared that much. Okay. He's got all top 1% builds though. That's kind of crazy. Wait, who you said? You said specifically. Was that for me? What happened then? Oh, not much. And 4 hours of sleep, man. Well, then get more sleep. Can you see our TikTok friends? Yes. Friends. I wouldn't say like I don't know him. Like I know engineering better than I know DHC and that because I actually have talked to engineering, but even I wouldn't call him a friend. Just kind of critter friend, basically. And that's just for context. I'm gonna go to bed. Back is hurting. My cow and my meds knocked me out. Oh, that's me. For some reason, I thought you were talking about in the sense of drawing. Bodies are weird. That Flynn, never can each. Oh yeah, he does have a number 9 Flynn's. I have a better Nefa than DHC. Ain't that kind of crazy? Hey, where's his Nefa ranked? Top 130 on that level for some reason. Wait, is this a weapon he actually uses? I'm gonna assume it isn't. That'd be kind of weird, but there's a lot of fucking stats though. 40 substats. 25 crit rolls within, was it a total of 20 or 15 side rolls? Low on the attack. If he had all attack instead of, he'd be number one if that, instead of EM, that went all attack. Wait, this is with an ER sans. What the fuck? Change screen? It didn't. Why did it change? What the fuck? Oh, it's on the wrong fucking thing. God damn it. Hold on. I was on the wrong window. There we go. Kinkle moment. There we go. Yeah, but this is DHE's thing. He got an ER sense. Why is, I guess he's just a Kasha maxing here. ER sense, Flins. There's never ever a reason to run this kind of build, but surely. Don't move, I'm nearly finished. What the fuck? That's wild. What the hell? You're wild for that one. What the fuck? He's the Kasha maxing? Yeah. But I was saying my enough is better than his. But I think he's also just a Kasha maxing here. Yeah. I wonder if Duran is his favorite character. Anyway, though, you said Zibai. Where's Zibai at? What? There's no Zibai here. What, did you say Zibai? Am I misremembering? Wait, where the fuck is it? No, Nefer and Kanish. I'm fucking stupid, not Zibai. Nefer and Kanish. Jesus Christ. 280 CV? Wait, that's not the right build. What's the right build? Top 13 Nefer. Wait, that's Kanish. Well, I will make Kanish anyway. Again, just beginner read C, beginner read C, Kasha maxing. Those weapon does actually work on Kanish. Oh, that's what this set. Wait, is this set actually viable, Kanish, over? I've never seen anyone run this set. Does it actually work? What con is your Eon-san? Ian? You mean my Eon-san? On my main account, it's C6. On my UMB account, C0, not leveled. I got C6 Eon-san getting C0, almost while getting C0 of rest. I got C5 Eon-san while getting C0 of rest. I was extremely lucky. Like, ridiculously lucky. Actually, wait, no, I got Eon-san of rest in the same 10 pool at 8 pity. And I got it by getting C0 Gen Yoon. That's what it was. I got C5 Eon-san by getting C0 Gen Yoon. You run regular Mad Mountain Papilia? Yeah. I mean, it's dire with the C2 Mawiko, the C2 Sitlali. What the fuck do you think I'm gonna run? Think I'm gonna run Overload? Dude, I tried Overload, by the way. My Overload doesn't get past... What was it? It's probably because my Roron's not built. That's probably the reason why I did, but it was like 280k. Meanwhile, with Duran, with C2 Duran and Albedo, I'm getting 320k. So... I get way better DPS just for Mono Pyro with Duran Albedo than I do with Overload. Probably because my Auron's not built. But also probably because C2 Duran is really strong. And also C2 Jalonin too, so. Yeah, really good Kanish. Where's the Nefer? I'll check DMs in a sec. 1.2. I wonder why he's spec'd for oh, he 95 does Nefer. That's interesting. But I guess he just spec'd for it because of the oh wait, never. I'm fucking stupid. I'm thinking this is 49 crit rate, but it's 59 crit rate. I was about to say. Still, just, it's all cautious. It's not his actual fucking builds. what his actual builds are like, the ones he actually uses. All the characters are just on weapons that they wouldn't actually normally use. Like, not even the R5 Battlefjords on his Hu Tao. Kind of weird. But yeah. You get 40 million keep luck in. I'm about to go to the next person. I'll finish before like 1:30 and I'll go to sleep so I can wake up around like 7 or so. Wait, actually, real quick. Let me go back to here. When's the live stream actually supposed to happen? Let me go to YouTube real quick. Actually, just type in Genshin Impact. Channel. Six your time. Wait, 6 my time? What time is it currently? UTC -4. Yeah, fuck. 8:46. Oh, what the fuck? So that's like that's 4 hours behind me. What? Wait, that can't be right. No, it's not. That's my fucking time zone. What the fuck? AI is fucking stupid. What do you mean 8:46 EDT? Current time. It is 12:46. I swear AI is stupid, bro. What the hell? Like, it's an EDT. I'm an EDT. What is wrong with Google's AI? Okay. Anyway, it's 8 o'clock. So it's 8 o'clock my time. I can go to sleep at 1. He'll be fine. Jesus fucking Christ, Google. Holy, that had me worried. I'm like, that means it would have been at like 4 a.m. if it was 4 hours behind. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not waking up then. I might as well just stay up. Jeez. Anyway, did I do next already? I did. Next person is... Yeah, let me pin that. Next person is him with Aloy and... Enf? What's Enf? Is that a Scalfier or Enefa? I'm gonna assume... It could be either or, actually. Yeah, both. What are you doing with Aloy, man? Skyward Harp? I mean, yeah. Is there even a set that works for Aloy? How does she work? He's like you and Mia for burst actually did damage. I don't know. I would say Shimenawa and you just don't burst. So burst doesn't do that much damage. Just run Shimenawa. I don't fucking know how to build Aloy, man. Where's Logan at? Get Logan in here. Logan was like a massive Aloy main. Aloy Ayaka main. Goober? She's Aloy Trust? Surely. Goober what? Are they here? Him is right there. What do you mean is he here? Enough? Oh. The pieces aren't very good. Not that it doesn't really matter for Aloy. I don't know why you're building your Aloy. Aloy isn't even a character. She's not even like dog shit. She just doesn't work properly. Like she can't even. She needs an infusion to do damage, and she struggles to get her infusion because of some arbitrary. It was legit got to be the worst co-op character, or not co-op, collab character ever made. Like, who was getting some beautifully crafted looking Edgerunner characters? The trailer came out today. It looks amazing. I seem to watch Cyberpunk Edgerunners. But so who was getting that collab? We got fucking goober ass Aloy looking like this. Like, bro, what are we doing? H-Star's got Fate with Saber and what's it, Archer, and they actually are pretty strong characters. Like, bro, what do we? And we got fucking Aloy, a character who doesn't function, doesn't have cons, nothing, bro. I don't know. Oh yeah, what are we doing? Good thing I didn't claim her. She literally is a nothing burger of a character. There is nothing to get out of Aloy. Can be if she was a catalyst, she could at least be a decent skirt teammate. Then she could run TTDS and be a decent skirt teammate. Not even a catalyst character, bro. Oh man, kind of sucks. It was pretty mid when it comes to damage. Is she? At least Archer is pretty good though. Isn't Archer pretty decent? Oh, speaking of HSR, I logged in, did 3 10 pulls, and got Silver Wolf 99. So I might start playing Starro again because the Wolf is a character I really liked, like just in general, like from the start of the game, and I got her most powerful version now, and I kind of have a reason to play again. So I don't know, HSR comeback stream maybe, I don't know. Thinking about if I can find space to keep it on my, maybe I just run it on my hard drive and do it with long load times, or maybe that's what I do. So I can actually have the space to play the game. Lock-in gang. Actually, also according to Ganyu, there's a character that's gonna make Acheron good again. That would be a really good reason to come back. I left when Acheron was meta, come back when Acheron gets a comeback. So I don't know. That'd be cool. Still trying to grind for Lycone. Yeah, I'm like 50 PD deep now on Lycone, so. Anyway though. Oh wait, enough. You need to stop yapping so much. I yap too much. Low crit damage? That could be some attack. That might be why your crit damage is low. That's fine. That's really good. That's very what? This is just your goblet? Better. That's tragic. 866. 5 HP. Definitely looking for a better one there. This song is throwing me off, by the way. Oh, Jingling Paradise. What the fuck? Can't see Raiden Shogun stats? I can show you real quick. If she's built. Yeah, but more crit damage on, actually, I can just do it this way. Really good crit damage, or you need more crit damage on your Nova. It's really the only thing. Better Goblet. And a good Goblet. I mean, it's a workable build. It'll work, but like more crit damage would be nice. Real quick, to the person who wants to see my Raiden build. Here you go. There you go. That's my Raiden build. I do not use this Raiden at all, but this is my Raiden build. 100, 200, 189 ER looks really low, but it does work. 2000 attack. You need my Neva Goblet? Bro does need his enough Goblet.
Too much theory crafting. Where is 413?
Theory crafting. No. Zajev. Wait, how old is this? Wait, how old is this song? Zajev mentioned this crazy. Wait, how old is that? Fuck is the song? Fucking lit.
I'm funneling particles to do my pyronado. The way things is going, I need more. Tell me why Shangli is so OP.
Jangling being OP in 2026. How the mighty have fallen, bro. Jangling is, she's not like bad, but she's gotten so many alternatives now. Mawika, Durin, literally made to replace. Both have like, Durin has an energy of mechanic that allows him to not need as much energy, and then Mawika is a skill-based pyro player. All to just despite Jangling needing so much energy to get her burst. It's funny. What the fuck is this song, bro? Nazar Smith, spread your nuffer.
They say I gotta learn. Skies already taught me. Who's PMA? Who's Magu Kenki?
PMA Magu Kenki. Really low crit rate. And Nazar here, by the way. Did you see I got my second one? We get that too. I saw. Oh, wait, the second one. I didn't see. I saw the sword. I didn't see the second one though. But we get that too. It's crazy though. I will say, I feel like you may have, wanted to go to a better artist. I don't want to judge too harshly, but like it's kind of a squiggly looking Mawika sword a little bit. Yeah, the sword is. Oh, the sword is the second. So I did see that. Yeah. But yeah, it looks a little rough. Yeah, but it is what it is at this point. Is Nazar here? I don't think Nazar's here. Either way, this Nefer is in dire need of crit rate. Better circuit for sure. If I were to rate it, I'd say it's like a probably like a 5 out of 10. Also, Witsith is kind of cringe. It's not an R5, just craftable. If it's not an R5, craftable at that point. What the fuck is this song, bro? I forgot this existed. Dude, what the fuck? I'm just gonna skip this. I can't. Who's next? Tell me why Xiangling is so OP. Yeah, that didn't age well. Oh, I mean, it kind of did. She was strong through, like, Fontaine. Actually, by Fontaine, we all realized she was kind of dog shit. And she's not bad. She wasn't bad, but, like, she just had so many issues. And then by Nalan, Moika Power Crept her fully. It was kind of over. Patriot, MV Patriot, you here? Shills, man, shills. And then Nalan before Moika release. Bati Dao Funk. But you done do. They do not seem to be here, so I will skip. Mr. King. Is Mr. King here? I think they might have dipped. Oh no! Is the king not here? I'm just gonna speed run right through. Agent, is Agent still here? Or did Agent go to sleep? The Agent went to sleep. Agent, are you still here? Have you seen ZZZ Faith and Transformation? I don't play ZZZ. I think I saw a cutscene though, like a little bit. Something of it. You know, gotta go do some world exploration. See ya him. Good luck with your world exploration. He went to Eep, yeah. Hey, no, but you're still in the queue. If you want to check if you're in the queue, I mean, if you joined the queue earlier, you probably still are, but you can do exclamation mark position or something. You can check your position in queue. Can you check my shirt in Dubai? Gonna be ending stream fairly soon, so right now queue is closed. Not doing any more or accepting any more reviews. Run, Flins. Ron, it sounds like you're having a bit of trouble with your skirk. In the Discord, it looks like you're having a bit of trouble. By the way, y'all should join the Discord. I should make some more Discord, by the way. I should join the Discord. But yeah, it seems like you're having a bit of trouble with your skirk. Also, if you need build help, like, after stream, if I don't get to you, there is always the Discord where people can help you with your builds. A lot of knowledgeable people in the Discord. So... You always see 2R1? 68, 231. That's really good. Actually, maybe I misjudge. Maybe just more crit damage, but like, where would they be? It's like your the circle is lacking a bit, I guess. But I don't know. Overall, it's a really solid build, I would say. It's not the craziest build, but it's very solid. Oh, I need to update that because that link doesn't work anymore. We lost what's it called? The only man Sinclair? They have what need to do fearless? So more crit damage is the idea. But I need to change that link. Because we lost the custom link. Because we were like we were teetering on 20, what's it called? 20 what do you call it? Boosts? When we're at 18. So I should change that. Okay, Akasha's really competitive. Akasha for like every Lunar DPS is really competitive because they only use a small amount of stats. So it's kind of hard to min-max when you can only have so few stats. Flynn's wants 5, which isn't too bad. Never only wants 3, which is kind of ass. You like purple tables? No, I like green tables. I just realized your name is Humbubba. I don't think I've ever said your name. Only green tables are allowed. You can check it out. I thought this is probably like top 10%. And like higher than top 10%. Oh wow, man, it shows. Top 5% actually. I guess because you have so many ER rolls, that's the reason why. No, wait, no, actually, because you're only in the 120 ER category. Which actually, that means you'd rank higher if there's a 130 ER category. Which, you are C2R1, you probably don't need that much ER, but... You remember, Wake Up Q is currently closed, so... It's really competitive? Yeah. It's not bad, 5% is really good. That's a really solid build. See my Nefer and Akasha too. Never leaderboards are horrendously competitive because of how few stats they need. It's very hard to get a good builds. Sugo, anime pianist. What are they here? Male. Let's call it birthday. Yep. Call it birthday. Wait, let me read this real quick. Does it say anything interesting? The master said that it's proper to start a letter, which in Greece I don't think much. So I know. Ooh, wait. So I hope these peaceful days can get going for a long time. I feel like that's foreshadowing. Bro is stalling again. Listen, man. I feel like they're like really. There's a lot of how do you say, build up for the Arc Conquest that's happening. Do you even care about this shit? I kind of do. I don't talk about it much, but I do care about the story. I haven't talked about it that much. I probably might do the new Arc Conquest on stream too. Also, Sumeru was one of my favorite Arc Conquests. I, in some ways, like it more than Fontaine, simply because of Fortress of Meripede. What's it called? Brought down Fontaine so much for me. Sugo is not here, so we'll skip. L take? I don't know, bro. The Fortress of Meripede was such a fucking slog to me, man. I don't think you understand. Everyone like blazes Fontaine since it's better than Outcry, better than not. I mean, not it's kind of shit. But like the only act that was like really good was Act 5, and then there was the Fortress of Meripede, which was just a chore fest. Nothing really great came out of the Fortress of Meripede. Just one act. It's 2 acts. It's Act 3 and 4. What do you mean it's 1 act? It's a wee boring, not gonna lie. It's literally Act 3 and 4, not just 1. Yeah, the Fortress of Meripede, Back 5 was great. Overall, I didn't enjoy it. Not that long when I did it. I don't know, man. I was bored of the first few Fontaine acts. Who's next, by the way? Did not go through for some reason. I flipped out. Moving to VA's cookie on the Yum now. Huh? Like seeing Steven pull out the Glock. That was like some of the endings of it were kind of interesting, I guess. I don't know, man. But like just the meat of it just wasn't interesting at all. Oh, it's not even about like exploration. Exploration was having 100% every area in Sumeru, or almost every area in not Sumeru in the game. On my old account now. Sumeru is the worst. Sumeru is absolutely the fuck. The fact that like 90% of Sumeru's exploration, the forward's exploration, is locked behind an extremely long quest is annoying. That quest does give a lot of primos though. It gives like over almost 2,000 primos, which is kind of crazy. But it's a really long quest and it sucks. Like this Mulan? You like the Mulan emote? Yeah, Tab made that one by the way. W-Tab. But to me right now, the best Archon quest is by far not wow, holy fuck. It's Not Cry by far. Like Not Cry's villains were actually Dottore was well written, Rare was well written in my opinion. Like River was really well written in my opinion. I hate his conclusion. I don't like how they concluded it with like in Act 7 where they did the they kind of tried to make him a good guy, which they could have just left him like a how do you say, a confused type of villain character. Yeah, which was here just a week. It was insane. Went insane a couple of times. Yeah, I 100% all of it within. Yeah, I think it was also a week too. I did the R&R quest in 3 days, and after that, I got everything else 100% within the next like 3 to 4 days. So I hated it. I did not enjoy it. Did next go through? Yeah, I did. Ardarsh. Are they here? They are not running. Do you play Genshin? Do I play Genshin? I don't know. Do I? Whenever not to match Sumerian's hell, I use the compass the entire way. Having a new compass helps a lot for getting stuff 100%. I can actually go back to my UME account where we're sitting here. Also, is it... Whoops, I didn't mean that. Is it bad that I kind of actually like Dottore now? Like, I didn't like him during Sumeru. The crazy thing is, during Sumeru, he was like... kind of just a whatever character. And then in Fontaine... Or not Fontaine, in Nagrai. I don't know, like, the Act 7 speeches he was given to Traveler were actually just kind of goated. I don't know. I like Dottore now, as a villain. Yeah, my exploration for Sumeru. This all within, like, basically a week. Did not enjoy it. Do you inhale oxygen? No, Ganyo, I actually exhale carbon dioxide. That's what I do. I'm built fucking different, bro. I exhale carbon dioxide. CO2. No. When I'm done with any region, I do like exploration slowly. Hey, yo, Q with the gifted membership. Appreciate it. And you got Thunder. No, for that. If the next person isn't here, Thunder, I'm gonna do your review. You still here, Thunder? That's kind of crazy. Well, that's kind of crazy. If Thunder's still here, I'll do his review just for that. Thunder just joined the stream and got a membership. I think bro dipped though. Extreme is here, unfortunately, so it is what it is. Extreme! Bro, you're in queue, aren't you, Kiri? My DMs, dog. Oh, right, you said your DMs. What's in your DMs? Oh, your run. I gotta finish queue, though. I want to finish queue before 1:30, so I can't watch it right now. How'd you find the R&R within the first week? You ever heard of YouTube videos, dog? You skip it? Did I skip you? Oh, I did. Sorry. Right. Sorry. But yeah, YouTube videos. Half the stuff I did was just me using YouTube videos to do it. It makes things significantly easier. I didn't manually search for them. That would have been crazy. And you said Nefer. Holy. A lot of crit damage. How much EM? Pretty good EM too. Holy. Crazy Nefer. Nefer. Wow, Nefer. Not wrong thing. I wanted to see where this ranks on Akasha. Holy. It's a lot of crit and good EM too. Yeah, top 4. I feel like it should be higher than that. God, the leaderboards are so competitive. And it's really good. That's a crazy effort. I don't think there's anything to improve here. Circuits are really good. Yeah. Obviously, you can get a 5-roll goblet, sure. Maybe another roll into EM on the circlet. But, like, other than that, you're not improving much. Yeah. But yeah, but Thunder, if one of the people who's left is not here, because you got gifted a membership, I'll just go ahead and do your review. That was a crazy fucking snipe. So, like, I have a feeling, like, I know Extreme is here. But after Extreme, the person that was coming might not be here. Why haven't your membership expired? EM Circlet? Could you use an EM Circlet? If you have a really cracked EM Circlet with, like, you might need, like, 5 rolls in crit. Or at least 4 rolls in crit to match. You need a really good EM Circlet for this. Because your current crit circlet isn't bad. You have a lot of EM rolls on it. So I don't think you're beating this with like a typical EM circlet. From the when I calced it, EM circlet and crit damage circlet are really close. But typically crit damage is a bit better, like 1% better, and with equal subsets. So you need a pretty solid EM circlet to beat. Yeah. Really, can I? After Extreme. After Extreme. If the person who I get to isn't there. Well, let me do Extreme real quick. Ooh, are you a Mia? I'm gonna peep this real quick. Hold on. Rest R5. C3, W. Not crowned. You should crown your Mia. Crown the normals, man. So what's the ratio? 80 crit rate? Pretty good crit damage. That's not too bad. I'm a Yuemiya main, by the way. That's why I have to peep this. I don't see Yuemiyas very often. This is not too bad. It's a pretty solid Yuemiya. Still reviewing characters? I am. Unwanted Joy review? You will get a Joy review. I mean, it's a pretty good Yuemiya. What the fuck is this? What kind of remix is this? This was the typical funk version of it. It's not. Interesting. Ganyu, yeah, you found this. Anyway, you said Columbina. C0R2 for some reason. I wonder how that happened. You should crown one of these. Ideally, if you're gonna crown anything, crown the burst since it buffs the team. I just found it. Oh, really? Yeah, they've been searching for it or something. Unless it popped into your feed, which would be crazy. You listen to so much thick of it that you get some random remix of a Thomas the Tank Engine remix of a remix. Or I guess mashup more so. I don't know. It's funny. A lot of ER and subsets, so you're running an HP Sans. Kind of low in the crit damage, but really good ER, so kind of balances. I just get the burst up though. She's top 2% on Akasha. Subscribe now. Next stream, which if you're here after the special program tomorrow, I'll do reviews after. I don't mind. So I'll be reacting to the special program live tomorrow. We can do like a short little reviews thing tomorrow too. If those who I don't get to today. So, but yeah, the pretty decent Columbina. Well, this shit plays in a lot of Resident Evil edits I've seen. Your IT help? I don't know about that one. I don't know man. IT for me, it's just like too long to be doing on stream, man. I get bored of it myself doing it on stream. It feels like a slog, you know? I don't know. It starts to feel like the first one is fine. Number 2 is like, yeah. Number 3, I'm like, ugh. Do I have to keep doing this? That's what I start feeling. It is really boring, yeah. Then the fact that like 90% of it is building and characters also doesn't feel great either. So, yeah. IG to me just isn't very fun. You're pretty good at being it, I would just crown the burst if you use her a lot. Yeah, busy at work tomorrow. Felt. Days are slow and sometimes I get heated. Do my daily shirt. Ganyu. Do your own damn dailies, Ganyu. Come on now. Come on now, you got this. Don't be lazy, Ganyu. Sure that you can spare like 5 minutes. Pink. Pink is here, okay. Wait, are you NA? I am NA, yes. Ayaka, please. I can bring your team for W. I am also an Ayaka main, so I will look at this with good scrutiny. Seeing the scoff here, good. So, and you and me too. You're just like me for real. Wait, your account's actually super similar to mine. Besides the write-in. Wait, that's funny. Wait. That's actually kind of funny. Look, I haven't seen you and me, but that's what's like Inefa, Arlecchino, not Inefa. You and me, like all that. It's kind of funny. Your account characters might be kind of similar to me. Hold on. You working toward a C2 Ayaka? Udaku, good weapon. Triple crown. Ooh. Beat it. But Schreier. So, Blizzard Schreier is a fine set for Ayaka. But Marchose is a bit better because you get more consistent crit rate. Because typically you aren't fighting freezable enemies with Ayaka. Fighting mostly bosses if you're using her everywhere. And so you don't always get the 40 crit rate from it. So you can be better off getting the 36 crit rate from Marchose. So face reveal, yes. Hello, hi. I've been listening to way too many fucking Michael Jackson songs. I'm gonna start fucking singing to the violent myself. Don't beat it. Don't beat it. Low crew's not really that low. It's low for like boss killer. Typically want to be a bit higher than that for boss killer stuff, but you have good ER. The only bad piece here is the flower. Everything else is pretty solid. Actually, goblin flower. But like I said, what I would recommend you do is like start Strongboxing Marchose. Get yourself a Marchose set, unless you need to farm gold and true for like your, what's your build here? Yeah, this is a pretty decent build actually. We even have Effie Sig too? Dude, just like me for real. The fuck is that Ayaka face? It's Smug Ayaka. I can have facial expressions so I'd watch. Which I'll get too into them, you know. Yeah. Who's the other one? It was Ayaka and just Ayaka, yeah. I'm charging your Farina. Also, by the way, Tenacity Farina is a bit stronger than Golden Troop for Ayaka too, so you can run Tenacity. Typically, you need more ER than this though. 181 is usually not enough. And Fav is usually a better weapon to use over this, specifically for Ayaka. Or Ayaka and Scuffier, or Scuffer for Shirk. Have you, King, do you have HR installed? They didn't give me my tempo right now. Are they? I do still have it installed. I can end stream and hop over to HSR real quick. Or not end stream, before I end stream, I can hop over to HSR real quick. And grab that. Live support for Arena, yeah. ER can be a challenge. I find for my... This is the build I run on my Farina. No, it's not. This is my Golden True build, but the build I run Tenacity like this. 7184, and then it's just like that much ER with Fav. It looks like her Sig, but it's Fav. It's a mod. I run a Fav on her. This is like comfortable ER for Farina. for both Stygian, if you happen to do Stygian, I don't know if you do Stygian, or just in general, just ER Sans, Fav, forget about it. You won't have to worry about ER ever again. I'm free now. So, yeah. Yeah. Now with the false alarm previous event because I saw someone quoting. Oh, okay. You know dead first? Okay. I was about to say, I'll go in there right now. I'm at 50 pity, bro. That 10 pool could get me a light cone. Listen, man. It could get me Silver Wolf light cone. Yeah. Not a bad Ayaka. Oh, wait, let me just see the Yoimiya. Wait, it's actually a really good Yoimiya. Wait a minute. You didn't want your triple crown too? And you didn't want the Yoimiya reviewed? Oh, Crimson Witch. Okay, well. Yeah. Crimson Witch is a fine set. It's just like your Locked to Vape, which is not Yoimiya's best team. He's my favorite. She's also mine. Spicy Sixter. W choice. This is my Yoimiya, man. C6, man. 3 years of work to C6. Oh god, this fucking song. Can I get the cutoff again? Yeah. C6 free to play, by the way. It was free to play. I didn't spend then. Okay, I did have help, but like, oh shit, shit. I didn't get the time. Let's see if he's yapping. I didn't get it in time. This is an Attack on Titan song. Yeah, it's Hiroyuki Suwano. Yeah, it's Attack on Titan. Too late, ma'am. You yap too much, LMAO. Flexing Yoimiya. Hey, listen, man. They had a really good Yoi. That's a top 1% Yoimiya. I'm pretty sure that's a top 1% Yoimiya. Let me go back. Let me just check real quick. Hold on. Mine is top 0.1%, so this is definitely top 1%. Yeah, top 0.6. Oh, that's not even the right. What the fuck is that? That's not the right build. Oh, I guess it is the right build. It just was the wrong weapon. But yeah, it's a really good one. Yeah, top 1%. Yeah. Great Yoimiya build. Totally should look into getting her C2. No, I'm joking. Don't get her cons. As someone who sees 6 Yoimiyas, don't get Yoimiya cons. They're fucking horrible. Don't do it. Her cons are bad. You'd be better off getting cons on like Nicole or Durin. Right? That patch is kind of goated for Yoimiya mains, actually. Sometimes I have to share a weapon with Chasker for IT. Felt. I share my weapon with Venti. Because I don't have a leveled rust. I do have a rust, but it's not leveled. So sometimes I'll give this weapon to Venti. It's a great Venti weapon. So. Take my got 2 Thorn Impulses, but no Yoi. Unfortunate. Old character cons are ass. They are. And it sucks. Yelan is like the oldest character with okay, technically it's Ayaka, but most of her cons are kind of shit. Only her C2 and C4 are good. Not even her C6 is good. But the first character with actually all around good cons was Yelan. And then we didn't get another one till like Lenny. I'm being so for real. Like Sino's cons are horrible. Tanari doesn't have great cons. He's standard. Alhaitham only has a good C6. Yeah, the next character with all around good cons was Lenny, and then after that we started getting really strong cons. We got Nuvolite constellations. Chiori cons are really good. Was Shiori and Fontaine? Shiori's Fontaine, right? Arlecchino cons are broken as fuck. So, yeah. Thank you so much, Kinkle. No problem. Mango! Damn, all these people are here. You know what, Thunder? I'll just do you next. Thunder, are you still here? I'm just gonna insert you into the queue. You'll be next. If Thunder is still... Oh, that's Asia. If Thunder is still here. We had a string of people who weren't here, and then, like... Now everyone's still here. Mango, you said... Look at my Varka. Verdict. Rising Winds. Thunder doesn't seem to be here anymore. I'm also here. Umar, what's good? Crowning his burst is definitely a choice, by the way. I just noticed that. His burst doesn't do anything, man. You might have gotten more value of that's actually a lie, but even then you could have just left his burst level 1. His burst is useless. It does very little damage, unfortunately. Nicole doesn't change that. However, the stats on your build are actually really good. You have 27 crit rolls, 1 attack roll. More attack rolls have been nice. I'm good, right? If he has weapon, you're great on crit rate. Burst for emotion support. Burst is to look cool when finishing a chamber, right? Like you got the enemy down to like 1% HP, and then you just throw a burst so that your supports kill him, and so you look cool. Like you got a burst finish. That's what the burst is for in Varka. That's the only use case. Otherwise, never touch it. You're going around reviews, or I'm ending stream fairly soon, so not still currently doing reviews. Well, I'm still currently doing reviews, but I'm not accepting more reviews into queue. How much damage do you imagine doing a regular melt team? Back when I was still practicing CDC and hadn't mastered it yet, like I kind of got it down now. I got 450k. I think I can probably get like 460, maybe 470. However, I feel that with Nicole C2, I might get 500k. I actually might get 500k. My team for room is Kazu, Bennett, Klee. Dog, you better get a Nicole and a turn for your Varka. You better get a Nicole and a prune for your Varka. You need it desperately. Do much higher. Well, I also have like everything C2. To be fair, like I have everything C2. And I think I can do better. I don't know, Butterfur, who's way better at mav combos than me. Like, he's a god at mav combos. Butterfur was able to get, I think, like, 550 or something fucking insane on his mav. I don't know fucking how. Probably some really advanced mav combo. So, like, I am well below the height threshold of what I can get with mav. But at my skill level, I think I can probably peak at 460k. So... yeah, I have a like absurd cost. I think I'm like 11 or 12 cost. Let me think. 4, then another 4, 3. So 11 cost Mav, because Ben doesn't count because it's fucking Bennett. So 11 cost Mav is where I'm at. If you want to fucking account Aquila, I guess you're gonna count Aquila, which is fucking stupid. But some things count it, and that'll be 12 cost. But that's dumb. It's fucking Aquila on Bennett, standard Bennett weapon. So 11 cost Mav. But yeah. Anyway, either way, this is a really good Varka. Just maybe more attack, I guess. More attack percent could be nice, but on the circuit, most likely just more attack percent. That's like the only thing. If you get Sig, Curry will be perfect. Actually, you might be overcapped if you get Sig. You only got 9. You need 33. So. 05 nowadays. If you go on what's it called? I think on Stygian.moe. Oh, standard weapon is 1 cost. I think it might be, or maybe it's 05. I can't remember. Standard weapons shouldn't be 0.5. It should be 0 in my opinion. They're literally fucking free. I think it's stupid for them to cost, but actually, cost in general is just so fucking arbitrary. We legit had a conversation about this on the Theorycrafting podcast like last week, talking about how arbitrary cost on Stygian or just in general is, because something like it's so relative. It's really hard to maximize it. Yeah. And the website R5 BP weapons not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like R5 Battle Pass weapons, R5 Fruitful Hook, like Battle Pass weapons, and there was I remember we found a 0 cost or like a 1 cost clear that was egregious. It was all Battle Pass and Gacha only weapons, but it was 1 cost or like 2 costs or something, because they didn't count any of it. Yet it's more expensive than any like 3 or 4 cost team on that site. It's fucking stupid. It's actually stupid. Cost is so fucking, the way it's done is so arbitrary. And anyway, enough yap on that. Fucking hell. But again, my past username was Venti. Just changed it a lot. Were you the Venti 03? That guy? Omar. Actually, I said we're gonna do what? Thunder's not here though. Thunder left. Yeah. Calm down. I don't know. It's very dumb though. I just find Call stupid, bro. Listen, man. Y'all don't understand. Skirk and Z-Boy? Yes? Okay, I got you. Why'd you change your username? What happened to Venti? You don't like Venti anymore? C2 Arlecchino. Skirk and Z-Boy. Feature Skirk as well. 72, 240. Crit rate is like the only thing that's slow. Really good attack. 7 rolls of attack. 27 rolls of crit rate. Maybe a crit rate circlet. Not that you necessarily need it, but like if you're a caution maxing or something, or you just want like a slightly better Skirk, crit rate circlet, or just more crit rate in general, somewhere. That's a crazy flower you have, by the way. That's almost 50 CV. Very close to 50 CV. Like 49 point something. Yes, I do. By the way, I'm a girl. Oh, you're a girl? I'm sorry. I never realized. I can't tell. Profile pick to by Chira. Who is that? Is that a character? Are you ready for friends test? Oh, good luck with that. Cost crash out. It's just the idea that like people base certain things off of really absurd. Like they freely use assume gotcha weapons. They'll assume C6 4-stars in scenarios when like you really shouldn't, because it's very expensive to get any of those things. That's like the thing. Anyway, I could go for a long tangent on that if you couldn't tell, but oh, this fucking song. Yeah, really good Skirk. Just crit could be higher. That's like the only thing, but yeah, it's a nitpick. It's very good. Assuming you're getting crowd res, it's fine. Because you're at like 87 crit, which is already really high. So the only real thing you can do is either get a circle with higher crit or get a crit circle. One of the two. You from a soccer anime? Which soccer anime? Is it from Blue Lock? Is everyone C2? Damn, everyone is C2. Oh, nice, Godfrey, not Nicolette. Fair enough. Blue Lock? Oh, it is from Blue Lock. Bullets on the same as mine, slightly worse. We've seen a lot of really good Skirks today, actually. A lot of really good Skirks. Go 58, 316. Some really good Zabais, too. This is a really good Zabai. Defense kind of low. Low in the side rolls. 1 defense roll, 1 EM roll. The crit's really good. Maybe a better circlet for more defense, if anything, but overall, it's pretty solid. Also, you should level the burst. The burst does matter. Optimal rotations with Zibai have you using the burst, and the burst does do a decent bit of damage, so you should level it. You should totally level the burst. At least to get to like 8 or 9. You don't have to crown it or anything, but 8 or 9 if you like Zibai a lot. You play Zibai a lot. Trying to get rid of my overcap M8 skirt, but it's bottlenecked. That's something that's very hard to do. Would you buy some? Huh? Powdered water? Just add water? What the fuck is this? What the hell? What is it? Powdered water. Just add water. Surely. What's the powder for that? What the fuck is that? Yes, I think I saw this like years ago. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I've seen it somewhere. Or something very similar to it. Gallery scan box? True. That's another video I plan to do. I'm sitting on over almost 700 artifacts, ready to throw into Gallery Strongbox. Although I don't have the fodder to make that work, but we'll make it work. Screenshot taken? Surely. Viewer Strongboxing? I mean, we did that one time. I remember way back. I don't know if any of y'all remember Akash, that goober. Oh, I'm calling him a goober, but he was a long-time viewer, or a regular viewer at the time. I remember we went on his account and we strongboxed like a ridiculous amount of artifacts, and we actually got some good upgrades for him. I remember that was a nice thing. If any of y'all have a shit ton of shit ready for a shit ton of artifacts ready for Gallery Strongbox or even Long Night's Oath Strongbox, I'd be down to do it for you. That'd be some interesting content. How do you have that much left for artifact, dog? Because I've been saving since like I think like the start of Nakarai. I haven't really had anything in the Strongbox at all. Most of the character builds I have are pretty complete. I Strongboxed the fuck out of Obsidian a while back, and I didn't really, what's it called? Oh, Skirting, there we go. I didn't really or I got everything I needed out of it for the most part, so I'm kind of fine. Maybe I was thinking about Strongboxing scroll for better scroll pieces, but I never did. Or I think I did for a little bit to get some Yansan pieces, but that's like the only thing. 3 overcap on Marchose. Not a bad Turk build though. Okay, maybe it's a little bad, but maybe the R1 can make up. Okay, man. Okay. I think we're missing a level 80 weapon. Yeah, we're missing a bit of an investment, bro. You got a little work to do, Z. A little work to do. Farina, Fav Sword, R1. Please tell me you have an R5, Fav, not an R1. Tenacity. This needs to be crowned. Okay, we're lacking some investment. Oh, God. What was the investment Lycos cleared with? Scroll. That's not too bad. 180 ER. I think it should be enough. You're not healing. You gotta level. Yeah, dude, this is like. We're like a week or two away from being able to do this well. I'll do IT first. What's the smiley face for? No! Who made this? Why is this a thing? Who edited this? Unless this is this a real? This can't be real, right? It's like AI or an edit. It's not a real can. View DPS. What's a DPS Nilu? Might be AI. I'm gonna assume it's AI. There's no way it's a. I wouldn't be surprised if 7-Up, like the 7-Up, is their fucking company. Coca-Cola, whoever owns Coca-Cola, PepsiCo, whoever owns 7-Up, if they actually for some kind of like 1 week brand thing decided to do 6-7 as like a thing, it would get attention. It would get a lot of media attention if they did that. But yeah, I don't want to collect a stupid conscience for it, brother. If you want to clear, you're gonna need like actually good, like well built. Like, you gotta get the investment, bro. This is gonna be an investment issue all over again, bro. What level is your... Oh my god. Dog. We're not clearing with this. We're not clearing with this. Oh, maybe not. Is Def AI? Yeah. Chongyun, Noblesse, yeah. Probably need more ER than that. Fav, R5, that works. Yeah. Yeah, but you need more investment. It's possible you're hating. Well, let's just check what Lycos did. Lycos struggled, remember? Let's see if Lycos is clear. Lycos. 117 second, pretty tight. With a C1 Farina. Pretty good flower. Decent sands. Okay, his build isn't that crazy. Okay, yeah, it's really good. His build's pretty decent, D. Okay, Fav. Got crit in ER. Okay, a lot of ER there. Okay, well, his build's pretty bad, bro. Okay, that's pretty good, bro. Okay, maybe you don't need that much investment. That was a crazy stutter. Maybe you don't need that much investment on your FE. Okay, maybe we're not looking at that. Maybe not that far off, but you gotta get those talents up. The character levels and the talents and the weapon levels, that gotta come up. That gotta come up. Like, maybe you're not that far off. I'm thinking of like my level of investment on like tenacity, where I have like this ratio. To be fair, this was Strongboxing in a week, so I got extremely lucky on my tenacity for arena. But like, I will level those. Yeah, just get them all up. Give it like 2 weeks farming. I think you might be ready. Maybe. You got FE Sig. You're missing a C1 Farina, but I don't know if it's that necessary. C1 Farina isn't that great. Well, it's pretty good. Yeah, C1 Farina is pretty major, but maybe we'll see. How did you get those shaders? It's something called a reshade, which I don't have a link to show you. The easiest way to get reshade would be through something called Stella Mod. Otherwise, it's kind of convoluted, but yeah. If you want mods and a reshade, the only way is through Stella Mod as well, but you'd have to pay for that, which is kind of dumb. Even though I do it, but that's besides the point. So looking on the combos, trust Kinkle? Surely. Why does he join twice? Okay. So what time is it? 1:41. I need to hurry up. Oh, see, it was the last person pog. Okay. In that case, it's 1:41. I need to get my ass to sleep. Time for DMs, bro. Actually, yeah, we'll watch this real quick. It's like 2 minutes, right? It's not that long. We'll watch Agent. Keywords video real quick, and then I got a fucking ad. Did you do it the way I did it? Oh, use the Anson instead of Bennett here. Interesting. Is this C2 Mawika? Oh, you just skip. Dude, Kira, you don't understand. When I did this on my account, I spent so much time trying to get the righty onset lolly so I can get a burst from the start. I wonder how you did it. You ignored everything first rotation. And doing the N2 combo there. Okay, then you get burst up. Nope. So all I ever see you do the okay, fair enough. And doing that combo, that's the one I'm doing. Still gets in 3 rotations though. Oh, I see. That makes sense. I see. Okay, you know what? That is better than what I did. It took me 3 rotations to do it, but I didn't finish with a burst. Skip solid burst always better here. Yeah, I see. Fair enough. But N2, basically, you can kind of see it here actually. So when you're doing the CDC combo on Mawika, if you CDC and then double click, I say N2, but it's really just a double click on the right click button or left click button, right? You'll see it here. Oh, you won't see it here. I gotta go back a bit further. Hold on. If you look at the little keyboard thing, you see him double tapping his click there. Right? Oh, he's not doing it here. Right. Keyword. God damn it. Basically, to demonstrate, I'm not on my main account. Real quick, I'll show you real quick. To demonstrate this combo, I did a quick once there. I did it once. I've also come to the. I talked to Butterfur about it, Kira. It's never really better to do it. Even in like, maybe only with certain like melt combos it can be better, but for like non-reaction setups, going to Butterfur, because you get 13 buffed charge attacks either way. If you do the finisher or war non-finisher, it's not really better to do the non-finisher combo. So yeah, if I go to Malika real quick. Malika, where are you? What kind of weird team am I having right now? Go to that one. But basically, if you do CDC and then do double tap on left click, you'll what's it called? You'll just forever donut. Or if I can just not CDC, surely. mouse, like that. So you just forever donut, and then you can follow that with another CDC, like this. Yeah, that's basically it. Oh, I knew about that? Yeah. I call it the end. I don't know what the fucking. I mean, I guess the non finisher combo. I guess you can say. That's basically what it is. But yeah. And so anyway though, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end here. I will be streaming for the special program to see what that's all about. And then maybe after that we can do more reviews. If I didn't get to you today, wow, I cannot talk. You can tell I'm tired. If I didn't get to you today, tomorrow morning stream. That's like 8 hours from now, or 7 hours from now. I can get to you then if you're there. But yeah. Anyway though, if you enjoyed the stream, like, subscribe, do all the things. It's like you didn't. As always, love you guys. Stay brave, stay curious. Kinkle out. Peace. I couldn't find the ending string. There we go. All right, see y'all.